Do show.
Is it the Go Find Something to Do show?
Hey, we back walking. You already know what time it is.
We vlogging today?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a new name. Hey, that's gonna be my thing too. I'm gonna have a new name every time I get on the fucking vlog, nigga.
What's the name today?
I'm gonna be Turn Up Tiz, aka Mr. Get Your Bitch Back.
AKA you can't have her back.
AKA bricked up at a funeral. AKA my phone wasn't off. I seen you call, I just didn't answer.
AKA leave me alone. You don't exist no more.
AKA you don't need a paper bag when I like them ugly.
AKA that's why you on my phone.
Every time you see me, I'm just have a new name and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be me.
Man, we know y'all missed us, man. You got JB on 313.
Hey, I'm Turn Up Tiz over here, AKA.
Mm-hmm. And don't nobody steal that. He the first one that we heard say the AKA.
I'm the AKA man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ooh. Hey, facts. You'll never get to know a nigga real name unless I let you.
AKA I put my house shoes on your couch, bitch.
You feel me? AKA my dick is in your bitch mouth, bitch. Hey, so me and see the country was just talking about this, man. If you had to give Donald Trump a grade so far into his presidency, like I gave him a B minus.
A B. I'm gonna give him a U.
Damn, he that bad?
A U for undefined.
Okay.
I don't listen. Damn. See what I've been saying is he got the right idea.
Facts.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I say personally, burn it down. Burn it down to the ground and rebuild. Strip it because it's all broken.
Yeah.
Right? And everything that comes from it is gonna be like fruit of a poisonous tree.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Anything come from it gonna be some bullshit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Burn it the fuck down. So I'm with him on that. Only thing is, I don't think he should be the one doing it.
I don't think so either.
We need a more somebody who it ain't him. Somebody that's not him doing what he doing though. You know what I'm saying? Some of it. You know what I'm saying? He got the right idea.
Yeah, facts.
And that's what I commend. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, all right. At least he bought that shit. He bought action.
He a businessman, so most businessmen
he making action. He taking the steps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But all right, don't fuck up the economy and you know what I'm saying?
He
in the way of life right now.
Because he's slowly doing that. Because with all these tariffs going on.
Don't do that. We don't want that.
Man.
We don't want to fuck up the economy. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to these podcasts and all these analysts and they talk. I didn't heard recession 3 times.
I know. Uno, dos,
and they said that every time the recession happened, I think the last 10 times or some shit that it happened, it became because of a Republican president. So, all right, don't fuck up the economy, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dismantle and rebuild in a way. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I think though, because one thing I don't like, what I do like, okay, the whole. Because you never know scenarios. Like he just signed the executive order that if anybody kill a police officer, you get the death penalty.
He did that?
Yep. So if you kill a police officer, you get a death penalty. If you get caught, he trying to sign a order about if you get caught with drugs, you get a death penalty. So it's like he know what.
Are you sure?
I swear to God, and he know what demographic.
Google. I'm about to Google that shit right now because that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all the fuck they do is kill people.
But now
is that targeted towards black because that's all they've been doing over the last few years. I mean, they might take a break over the last year,
but they've been targeting us.
The last 3 years they didn't kill more black people in history. Not in history, but like in the last 3 years.
Facts. No, in history, you might as well say history.
Shit, they
damn near
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like 300, over 300 black people, unarmed black people for unrighteous kills and shit, unjustified kills and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you don't expect. Well, I guess they do expect motherfuckers to retaliate. That's what I'm thinking. Shit, and then they get no death penalty because of it. Yeah, go ahead.
And then now they talking about they got it to now where they could if they prisoner could choose between having your mind, it's like some type of thing they put in your head to like. If it lasts 7 minutes, but it feel like years, and it's the rest of your mind.
Oh, I seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah, to where yeah, it's like a simulation to simulate person for you in your mind.
You know how like I didn't know we was in the future. Like I knew like I was seeing things that allude that we was going to the future, but I didn't think we was there that fast. Like that's straight out of the movie. Like you about to put somebody, you about to put a computer chip in somebody's mind to warp their mind to think the way that you want them to think for society is crazy. And people don't know the funny part is that's why they passing all these laws. They make it where you get the death penalty if you kill a police officer, all this other shit. Cause they know the targeted group is us. And 9 out of 10, it's gonna be a nigga facing 30, 40 years. Like, why would I face 30, 40 years when I can sit back and put the computer chip in my head? Appreciate you. You get what I'm saying though? Like that shit, I don't know. The other thing Donald Trump did that was good to me, for me, was building an alliance with Russia.
Test.
That Russian alliance was definitely needed.
I'll scoot over some shit.
We need that Russian alliance.
No, left, that way. No, that way.
I'm scooting that way. You keep going.
Oh, damn, I guess it was the other one.
That's right.
Why you come here moving shit around? Niggas was straight.
You couldn't see your goofy ass.
No, you can see me.
Weak ass. Yeah, what y'all talking about?
Donald Trump ass. So yeah, so he gave him a U for under 5, which is understandable because he is under 5. He got a positive meaning, but it's like
Tez, what you rate Donald Trump so far since his presidency?
a U.
A to B. Or A to F. That's
I
great.
gotta use those.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I said you, bro. Undefined. I don't.
Undefined.
Unsatisfactory, maybe.
So that's an E? It's like incomplete work?
Yeah, incomplete.
Incomplete.
He is incomplete.
You got an incomplete.
I'm going incomplete right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like, you missed it. I was saying he got the right idea, but it don't need to be him doing it.
The wrong messenger.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he the wrong person to do the wrong messenger. Yeah, I do think that they need to burn that shit down. Burn the whole fucking shit down and rebuild.
Burn what down?
The system. Burn down the
That's what he
fucking
doing?
rules and regulations.
He doing
Burn
it?
down, yeah, that's what he
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah, he changing everything.
But see, I think people are looking at that because they looking at like they try to make it to like the rich society. Like, what's the word I want to use? It's a term they use for that. Where like the rich control what's going on out here.
The elitists.
Yeah, something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they saying that he trying to make it. Which I don't know. Maybe that might be the case. It might not be the case. But I think he's a decent president. I don't think he bad. You know what I'm saying? I really think he doing something.
Well,
He better than Bush. We could all agree to that. Bush wasn't shit.
no, I'm not agreeing.
Bush was what? Bush was better than him?
I'm not agreeing to dog better than anybody.
He is better than Bush.
Your opinion? Yeah.
Bush was the reason we went to war.
Oh, that's crazy.
What? So it is true that he passed that executive order, right?
That what?
That if anybody kill a police officer, that's an automatic death penalty.
That is true. Also, right, with that, or when a defendant accused of a capital crime is an immigrant of the country without legal status,
Death penalty?
the government will pursue the death penalty regardless of other factors.
That's foul. So if it's an 18-year-old that's illegal and he probably in a situation where he gotta defend himself, he not even gonna get a justified trial. And they gonna get him the death penalty off rip. That's crazy. That's crazy. You never know. These police officers is niggas used to get bullied in school and now they got a badge, now they feel like they want to start bullying people.
I've seen that so much.
And niggas is
Damn,
tired
that's
of that.
crazy. That's a hey, we in for it.
I know. Well, I mean, shit, we
We in for it.
don't kill cops. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we in for it, but
4 years.
No, and that's what I was saying too to somebody else. A lot of things that he doing, you know what I'm saying? It's really not gonna affect us down here on this level. You know what I'm saying? Of where we at. We're not multi-millionaires with corporations and stuff. We're the consumer. Yeah, we're gonna see those tariffs, okay. But a lot of other things that we're not really gonna. The capital punishment thing, for our community, for our people that we hang around, we're not a part of that. You know what I
Thank
mean?
God
So
for
we're
that.
not. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be subject to those things because that's not what we're doing.
Cause we older now. Maybe we was younger. That would
Yeah,
have
you
put,
know,
but we older now.
we're not gonna be out here just randomly killing people or
Putting a gun to a cop here. I don't like you, pa.
yeah, and
Mm-mm.
yeah, all right, so whatever. And then the immigration thing.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's a load of crap, honestly, because if people say let go of the past, but the past is how we got here. You know what I'm saying? The past is relevant.
It's in your DNA.
And
Never let
technically,
nobody say
those
that to you.
Europeans, white folk,
Talk to
they
them.
the real immigrants.
Talk to them. But they came over here, stole the land.
So what about when they do? You know what I'm saying? If we go back far enough, some of us is, like my grandparents, they Native American. So where are you gonna ship me back to? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from here. I'm not even African American. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not African. So I'm more Native American than anything.
No, yeah.
I'm personally, like I said, my grandparents and my great grandparents are from here. They're Native Americans.
Mm-mm.
How you gonna tell that man about it?
All right. Anyway.
Not both of them. Not both grandparents.
Well, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere down along that history
It's
right
in his
there.
bloodline.
You know what I mean?
Nigga,
It don't even matter. But I mean, hey, shit, what the law say? If 1/16, if that's what you is, that's what you is.
Mm-hmm.
If you got 1/16 blood in you, that's what you is.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
That's the
I'm
law?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you get all them grants and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go look into that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, shit.
I just 100% real nigga.
What's the likelihood of y'all thinking us? Y'all think we're gonna go to another World War III? Like, what's the likelihood of that happening?
75%.
I'm saying it's growing every day.
You think so?
I say
Even with us
60%.
becoming allies with Russia now, y'all still think that?
60%.
What happened? I didn't follow up on that last thing with what they just
Ukraine,
did.
with Ukraine?
Yeah, with Ukraine.
Okay, so basically,
But-
Donald Trump, he went in on the Ukraine. He let them know that, first and foremost, he's like, you came in here without a suit, so you disrespecting us because we all got suits. Secondly, he looking at it like, we sending y'all all this money, we starting to stop the war, and this man ain't trying to stop the war. So he was like, why should we keep sending y'all all this money?
Trump wanted them
funding
to
the
sign-
war.
sign
You know what I'm
some
saying?
papers.
And because of that, he basically cussed out that president. Putin seen that, was like, wait a minute. We can't talk to the Americans. He came over here saying that y'all should leave NATO, which I've been thinking that too, because NATO got a fucking thing treaty where if one country in NATO go to war, we all go to war.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to war with Russia. Who the fuck want to fight? They got the most nukes. I'd rather fight China than Russia.
I don't want to fight none of them.
Neither one, because we probably lose both. But if we had to choose, I'd rather fight China than Russia. And I don't even want to fight China.
They got a lot of people.
They got the largest land army. You know what I'm saying? But
They got a lot of people. I mean, we do spend the most in
when it comes to
military
big
funding.
budget, yeah.
You know
We got the
what I'm
most
saying?
air carrier. We got the most Navy, all this other stuff. But when it comes to nukes,
I feel like a civil war is more prominent than a world war. I think they're trying to keep that shit at bay.
I can see a civil war happening before. I can see that.
Nah.
I mean, look how divided the country is. Like,
I mean, civil war against the government, yeah. And what is it called? Anarchy? What is it?
yeah, anarchy, yeah.
I'd say that.
Or a coup, uprising.
A coup de voix.
I say that first.
Yeah. I don't know about I don't think we would want to go to war with nobody else because just like, the NATO got people, the other people got people too. They got allies. You know what I'm saying? We're not the only people with allies and shit.
We losing a lot of allies though, because Canada
Yeah.
talking about cutting off the power grid.
They talking about everything. Everybody talk about everything.
But and you ain't lying. And the funny part is, ain't nobody made really no strive except Donald Trump. He the one that.
I mean, so when them tariffs came, all the other countries they responded. You know what I mean? They put taxes on their shit too, on income shit on their shit. So China did, I think it was like a 20% or 10% income tax or a tariff tax, and Canada they started taking shit off the shelves and
Man, it's like I was telling him, man. It's like this is what I don't like about like the Mexico and the Canada thing. With them getting mad because
Mexico closed the border and shit.
because they already had us on tariffs anyway, so they taxed us anyway. So it's like, how can y'all get mad if y'all had us on that and now we taxing y'all? So it's like, and I told him that's like you looking out for somebody for years. Nigga ain't never came with no weed, no nothing. Like you constantly looking out for him, and then one time he asked you for something, you say no. Now all of a sudden he mad. It's fuck him. I ain't never like him. Like it's like that's what this situation is looking like right now. It's like Trump is putting America first. You might not like it. A lot of people might not like it, but think about it. He putting America first. He talking about cutting the federal taxes. That means your check is gonna damn near be 100%.
Yeah,
Unless
you
you're a
gotta
child support.
understand. You gotta understand that, right? It is a business, so America is a business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the money gonna come from? They're
The
not just gonna.
tariffs.
They're not just gonna. The tariffs, right?
Mhm.
Reflect upon us, though. We get the tariffs.
Oh,
We, as a consumer, we get them, right? Because
Uh-huh.
Trump puts it on a business, and
We
what
don't
does
get
that?
the money,
What,
we get the tariffs.
what does that do for the business?
The
Well, they
goods.
lose money.
The
So what do they
goods.
gotta put? Well, they gotta make up the money somewhere.
us.
They're gonna upcharge
Food, eggs,
food, whatever
yeah,
good it is. They gonna
oil,
the price gonna go up.
gas.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna actually pay that. You know what I mean? And of course, we're gonna pay more than the taxes they're getting because they still gotta make money.
Facts.
So we gotta cover the cost of the tariff and make them the money
That's fucked up.
as well.
But see, I can see the picture. The big picture is to bring more business to America. The big picture is keeping it in house. Like a lot of these companies go to these overseas because the labor is cheap.
No, for sure.
You feel me?
That's right.
So now you're looking at it like, why not just bring it here? Now it's more jobs. If you got more jobs, the economy can skyrocket. Because there's a lot of people that ain't got no jobs. A lot of people don't want to do a lot of these jobs. A lot of people don't want to work at McDonald's. Why work at McDonald's? You could bring another Ford company over here, and now you got a metal plant where people
But
like
if the
fuck
cost
out.
of living, right? If the cost of living never goes down or it continues to rise,
You ain't got no choice but to work at McDonald's.
you don't have no choice. But and then the companies the minimum wage can stay where it's at, and that's what everybody's gonna be charging.
What is it at now? Is it at what 10? What is it, 11, 12, 15?
Something like that.
Because it's supposed to be at
I heard it was
15.
like
Right, 9.75.
yeah, I heard it was
That's
10,
it?
10, 13.
Minimum
but
wage is that low?
Yeah, it's
That's-
minimum wage, the minimum.
Oh, minimum wage? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
I always thought that's talking about minimum wage 15
Yeah, for like certain
states.
professions.
Now even McDonald's was trying to do something with that time.
12.48.
12.48 is the minimum wage. I knew it was more than 9 something, bro. It couldn't. Know that's
That just
years ago.
That was just as of February 21st.
So these are the effects that a lot of people don't like Obama, but Obama was one of the ones that decided to raise the minimum wage. So I'm gonna give him his credit. Overall, man, we here for some hard times. They're already starting to use the computer chips.
Some of it is gonna be good. Some of it you
Gonna
just gotta
be
take the good with the bad.
facts.
You know what I mean? Just like I said, a lot of that shit it's gonna be normal for us. You know what I mean? Taxes, tariffs, whatever. That shit normal. We went through that shit already. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we not multimillionaires and we don't own corporations and shit. So a lot
At
of
least
that
not
shit,
yet. Hopefully it can happen.
Not yet, right?
Hopefully
Not
it can
yet.
happen.
You know, so a lot of that shit we're not gonna.
It ain't gonna affect us.
And then like what he doing now too. Also, he wants to get rid of the school. Man, everybody remember Project 2025?
Oh yeah.
You remember when he was like, it was like, okay, so what you gonna do? They was putting that all in the news and everything, and then he
Making
came
it
on
seem
TV
all
and was like,
bad.
oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And that's exactly
What he doing?
That's exactly what he doing, step by step.
Well, you knew he was a liar.
He doing that. He
You
got rid of
that nigga
the
was a
DEI,
liar.
the Diversity, Equity, and
So that's what I
Inclusion
want.
Act.
That's what
right?
I wanted
He
to
got
say
rid
with
of
that. So what do that pertain to? Like
really, so when I was reading it, it was pertaining to federal workers.
so it ain't got nothing to do with us.
It
Like niggas.
no, it do got something to do with it. So it came because black people wasn't getting their fair
Shot at working at these certain
promotions and stuff in the federal government. Right? In the federal government. This is what we're talking about. And so it came in so that they will be recognized, right? And it got adopted along with the affirmative action, right? Affirmative action was for the companies.
Yeah, to make sure that they hire. Like you gotta have at least one or two black person in this damn facility.
You gotta have them, right? You know what I'm saying? And now he's getting rid of that, and it's both good and bad, I guess.
Fit the good or better.
You
camera,
know,
ring
I
light.
think it's a good
that
thing.
mic I was just showing y'all.
I think it's a good thing because now it's gonna force black people to really step up.
Yeah, that's how
You know what
that's
I'm
how I look
saying?
at it too. Like
Not that we
gonna,
weren't already better, right?
Facts.
But now more of us gotta be better.
We ain't got no choice because look at the shit he passing. Like if
You
you
know
shoot
what
a
I'm
cop, you that death penalty. That pertain to us too. If you get caught selling drugs, that's a death penalty. It's like
But it's bad though because we do already have black people that's already good enough.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That's better than good enough.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And they already not getting their fair share, so now they're not gonna have to. You know what I mean? And companies can now, you know, probably they could fire you for whatever reason.
But now they really
but now they can really fire you for
no
whatever reason.
And they ain't got to worry about a motherfucker not gonna know. You been you been subpoenaed to come to court.
Yeah. So
you feel me?
That's fucked up too. Hey, it is what it is though.
Hey, so y'all think that the United States gonna leave NATO?
With Trump, man, anything is possible.
Cause we is funding the fuck out of NATO. Like we funding the hell out of NATO. Like I did to the point where they taking advantage of our money basically. Cause every time something happen, we send the money, we send the soldiers.
Hey, you
feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then we gotta be the main ones. Like damn, y'all sending more people down. Like y'all just send them back.
They didn't send somewhere it could be used at home, fighting homelessness.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You
fighting
feel me?
Starvation and people that's hungry and shit.
Look at the homeless rate in the United States. Like it's so like look at Vegas. Look at
here in Detroit.
Yo,
look at here in Detroit.
Shout out TJ. What up, TJ?
What's the deal?
You know
we talking politics, of course, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can get on something else.
I know you is, bro.
We can get on something else. Hey, like bitches.
What you mean? Topic wise?
Okay. Yeah. We talk about the hoes. How a lot of these hoes ain't
we just talk a lot of politics, TJ. We ain't doing nothing, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey, as long as we still get money, you're good. That's that's what it is right there.
So y'all think Armageddon gonna happen in our lifetime?
Armageddon?
Mm-hmm.
Like what you mean?
Like this people vanishing and then 7 years of trial tribulations, like just like the Bible. Y'all think like because like a lot of shit that's happening right now being prophesied in the Bible. So it's like it's actually get to the point where we might be at that last page. Maybe 10 years from now.
We've been there. If you're talking about that, we've been there in the last days.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we got like probably 10 more years left on this earth.
You say 10?
I say 10.
Damn. You say get rid of them right now. 10 years, bro. Come on, bro. We barely gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. It's looking bad.
Come on, dog. I got 10 years. My kids just gonna be graduating, man.
I feel the same way, but the way how this world is just moving, bro. Like, and then they talking about the year 2020, the year 2032, an asteroid supposed to.
I got you. We're gonna try that Chinese candy. They got a little spot over here by next to Play Again Sports over here behind the mall, that little gaming spot.
Mm-hmm.
My man said they got some Chinese candy over there. We gotta try out. We gotta do that, bro.
It's all healthy.
It looked like you talk about the education or safety on campus. It's a lot of stuff right now, man.
You see Bron just cuss out
Stephen A. Smith. As he should. As a father, I would have did the same thing. Cause they keep dogging the fuck out of Bronny James. That nigga is a kid.
They shouldn't have hyped him up.
I mean, but he
got, they shouldn't have hyped him up.
He got drafted the second round.
They shouldn't have hyped him up.
That's the Bron James son, though.
I ain't saying you talk about nobody. All right, but that's not his fault. That's your kid. And hey, listen. And Stephen A. said that he wasn't talking about Bronny. He said he was talking about you, Bronny. I mean, to you, Bron.
That's what. So Stephen A. already responded to that?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said he wasn't. He said if he wouldn't talk to him right then, he would talk to him in a different setting. He had told Bron that he wasn't talking about Bronny James. He was talking about you, LeBron James. That's who he was talking about.
So he wasn't even talking about him, Bronny?
He wasn't trying to disrespect him. He wasn't trying to talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? That's not what he was doing. He said.
But he
You should
felt
play the clip. You should have a way to play the clip. Can you play the clip real quick? Can you play the clip on the live?
I don't know. Now that I don't know.
Here, look, let me see. Because I was watching it earlier.
No,
Where was I watching that shit at? Man, where was I watching that shit?
You have to show it on your phone, then put it up there.
Let me see.
It's a Chinese candy spot out here for real. They got some like authentic Chinese candy.
That's what he claimed.
My sister be getting that shit because her neighbor is Chinese, so she be getting all type of Chinese candy and shit.
That shit probably be fire too.
Some of it ain't though.
That's what we should be doing as well. Like I know y'all probably don't fuck with the moot bonds, but that seems like that's what's really blowing up. You see Keith Lee with all them niggas. Keith Lee, gets a couple
LeBron James coming up to
There you
me,
go. You got it.
unexpectedly, I might add, to confront me about making sure that I mind what I say about his son. Can't repeat the words
Keep
because
my
they
son's
inserted
fucking
for
name out
FCC
your mouth.
airwaves. That's what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a basketball player confronting
That was
me.
a father.
You knew
That
he was
was
gonna
a
say
parent.
that. You knew he was gonna say that.
That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry
You can't.
or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard.
You shouldn't.
Now let me tell you what I feel.
There you go.
I never would speak negatively about your son. I was talking about you, meaning you, LeBron James.
Woo.
I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James.
Woo.
No, you don't. You thought the
I
nigga
wish him nothing
anytime.
but the best. I hope that he flourishes into an NBA star. Usually in other sports, we see all-stars,
Woo.
and on occasion, we'll see their children become stars as well.
What
That
sport
doesn't
have we
really
seen that
happen
in?
with the NBA. I sincerely hope he's the exception. By all accounts, he's a wonderful kid. And I don't know anybody who roots against him, and it certainly isn't me. But in the same breath, at the time that we were talking about him, he was percolating to such a degree that the Bronny James stories had gone viral. And so we had to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't
And
hype him
when
up, like I
the
said.
things that I said, I was talking about the position that he was put in by his dad. Because LeBron James has been on the record, and he has said, and I'll read the quote here. There was a quote that he gave in February of 2024. The work and results will ultimately do talking, no matter what the size. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what mock drafts say. He just works, earned, not given, etc., etc. But he also had said that his son could play on the Lakers right now, and he was better than half the dudes in the
I
NBA.
remember
He did say that. He did say that. I can't even
Shouldn't
lie.
hype him up.
All of that,
You
he
right,
instructed
you right.
everybody
But
to
that's
go
your
draft
son. Who
young
ain't gonna hype that
Bronny,
son
draft
up?
Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll
You
be.
can hype him up though, but can he back it up?
Right,
But can he back it up?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think LeVar Ball was like the only dad that hyped his kids up to the point where all three of them actually. Because LaMelo is
And they still
doing
not.
music.
They don't play up to the par.
Who?
LaMelo do.
I'm about to
he-
say like
he
Melo
do
be balling.
He
Like
do be
what?
balling.
That
20
nigga
points
be
a game,
balling.
all right for sure.
Balling.
Yeah, for sure.
Lonzo may not, but he came back from that knee surgery, so you know what I'm saying. He been out for a couple years, so he might not be the same.
I mean,
And then you got
when
Jello
when
making
you
that
talk
song.
about when you say, "Oh yeah, my son is better than half the
Steph
dude,"
Curry, Jordan,
you know what I'm saying? And he get on the court and
Stink
4
up.
points, 6 points. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to say, "Hey, he is a great player." You know what I mean?
But it also show you just the level of competition in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like you got because LeBron was 19 when he 18. Like he ain't. We all know he's not LeBron. We'll probably
Right.
never see
He's
another
progressing
LeBron.
fast though.
He is like because
That's what.
because he got the LeBron DNA, so he gonna have that progression fast, but he ain't gonna never be his dad. And then
I
probably,
ain't saying that.
There'll probably never be
he
another
not
LeBron.
sweet. I like him. I
like him too.
What I see he do, okay, all right, he's straight. Can't wait to see what he do when he, you know what I'm saying, develop all the way. But yeah, right. You know, you shouldn't hype him up like that. And then to not be able to handle the criticism that all NBA players face.
All of them.
But see, it's
And
like,
even if he's being talked about like he is one of the greats. Okay. So now we're gonna talk about him like he's one of the greats and who messing up like when you see Steph Curry, he only dropped 13 points, and he go from 2 for 9 from the free throw line. Or when you see when Luka was scoring 12 or 13 points, or when you see Jimmy Butler and he's not performing well, when you see whoever else, these high-ranking stars, and they're not performing, they still get talked about like dogs.
But not like how Bronny do though, man. Bronny not even a star. This nigga is like still like.
I mean, also too, you coming from legacy. Bronny coming from legacy.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying, and the backing not just from other stars or not the backing or the good talks from sports analysts, but your dad, who was arguably the greatest player of all time,
if not the second greatest, if not,
you know what I'm saying?
He got 50,000 points.
I mean, but everybody not gonna. That's different discussion for different day. But everybody ain't gonna put him over Jordan. Like some people might,
but he's the best.
But some people might not.
Jordan got more rings, but he's who the best player?
The rings is self-explanatory.
Right now,
it's not. Then Bill Russell.
Right now,
talk about stats.
Then Bill Russell.
Talk about stats.
LeBron.
Then Bill Russell is.
You know what I mean?
Look, Bill Russell.
Then Bill Russell. But if you put up one,
we ain't never seen Bill Russell play. We seen Jordan. Even if we was babies, we done seen Jordan play. And we grew up watching. We grew up watching LeBron play. I can't skip Kobe, but a lot of people don't put Kobe in their top 5 for some reason.
Brian.
I don't know why people don't put Kobe in their top 5. Kobe was the next best thing to Jordan.
For him to be a passer first
to Jordan
and still exceed that scoring.
But he's a stat chaser. We know this.
How you a stat chaser?
Because every time you just blow on this nigga, you just this nigga flying like he too damn big to be like doing all of this. Like this nigga 260, 280, whatever.
Do you agree that a lot of fouls don't get caught on him?
Because of his size.
Do you agree with that?
So if a nigga,
do you agree a lot of calls don't get caught on?
I be watching videos where the nigga don't be like this, don't even touch the nigga, be just like this, and he just fall to the floor, and then he get 3 shots.
I've seen that.
Like, come on.
But do you also agree that is there calls that they don't call on?
But see that who gives a fuck? They don't call Kay Cunningham, but Kay Cunningham. But it's a lot of people that don't get calls. It's the part of the game.
Been in the year 5 years.
But still, it's part of the game, bro. This because
he had 5 years of fouls.
Calls get missed, right? But also because of Bron's size, I mean, it don't look like fouls. I mean, right? So sometimes he gotta exaggerate it. You know what I mean? Because a foul is a foul.
After it's terrible though. Like a nigga really.
You don't say no when Luka do it. You don't say no when James Harden.
I don't fuck with Luka like that. I never say
James Harden. That shit. I hate that where you can shoot the ball, pump fake it, and then jump into the
and that motherfucker be like foul. How's the foul? Like a nigga jump into the motherfucker. Like how you gonna call a foul on me? He jumped into me.
That shit.
Jason Terry used to be doing that shit.
I hate that. I didn't like that nigga either. I don't like James. James Harden's a good player, but he's not in my top 5.
So because of his size, a lot of those calls don't look like fouls and they don't get called. And it doesn't make it any less better, you know what I'm saying? Because they still foul.
I don't know, man. I just think like in the physical era where Jordan was just getting shot, and we know the bad boys. Shout out to Detroit.
It is a different game.
And they sit back knocking niggas out. Then you got LeBron James who. We know the nigga look like he can fight. If he can't fight, it's something wrong.
You also got some of those games where they let those go. They let them go. Or you going to have a game where they going to call every one of them.
Okay, understandable. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's LeBron or not. Whether it's
50,000 points, he's the best player.
Can y'all see somebody in our lifetime? Maybe not that can pass that.
50,000?
You got Wimpy.
Luka.
Right now.
On his way.
Luka on his way.
Luka is on his way.
He gotta get a ring.
10,000 points
already.
He just made 10,000, but he only been in the league a couple of years. And they just did the comparison.
He been in there for like longer than that. Like since he was like what, 18, 16, 17?
Since 6 seasons.
About like 6, 7 years. About 7 years.
This is 6 seasons for sure.
It gotta be longer than that.
And he hit the same number of points. They just
been in the league since he was 19.
So 7 years.
But yeah,
they just did the stats on him. He
so 7 years.
Youngest player to hit 10,000 or some shit, or before 26 or something like that.
So can we say he the face of the league? Because that nigga Ant-Man said he don't want to be the face of the league.
If he got 10,000 in 7 years,
he gotta be the face of the league. Yeah, he gotta be the face of the league.
10,000 in 7 years.
That's a lot, right? Jason Tatum been in. Jason Tatum been in.
Hold on. 7, 14, 21. That's 30,000. How many Brian got?
Bro, you think the niggas gonna just come on? LeBron been playing for 20-some years.
I just did the math. Luka been in the game 7 years, 10,000 points. Am I right or wrong?
You right.
All right. So 7, 14, 21. That's 30,000 points.
This nigga is making over 1,000 points a year. Some of the niggas ain't even making that.
Bron got 50. Explain it.
They ain't been in the league for 22 years.
I just did the math the same, equate the same math to Luka.
Because we know LeBron's. Then you got the playoffs. LeBron he went to the finals 10 years straight. So that's additional games. He putting up 30. Like I'm not knocking LeBron James. I say he the best. He's the second best player of all time, in my opinion. I think the Jordan is the best, and I think LeBron's right there.
No, I'm gonna give it to Bron because with him being a pass first person and him still excelling number one at scoring.
He's a pass.
LeBron every year he pass first.
What?
Yeah.
He's always been
I don't know how he got 50,000 points.
Why are
being
you
a pass
saying
first.
that?
Exactly.
Why
That's why he's the GOAT.
that-
Why are you?
That's
saying,
my argument
why are
right
you
there.
saying that a power forward, small forward, power forward? He came in the league as a small forward, and
What point guard abilities?
and he a power. He played a power forward. You know what I'm saying? Why? Not saying he can't push the ball, but why are you saying he's a pass first?
He's always been pass first.
He been like a point forward, like how Ben Simmons is.
He's never been the aggressive scorer first.
I don't know if he never.
First.
I'm about to say
No, first.
Cause when he first,
He can be aggressive and score
I'm about to say,
anytime.
nigga, like a freight train. You can't
I'm
stop
talking
the nigga.
about first. He's pass first. He's always been pass first.
Well, he's an all-around player. I think Kay Cunningham is the next best thing to
Come on,
LeBron, only because of the all-around. I ain't saying athletic, but we said all-around. Well, you got three. You scoring at 3 levels. LeBron can shoot threes, LeBron can dunk, and LeBron can shoot mid-range. Kay Cunningham.
What was they saying about Brown in the beginning? He's not Jordan. He's not aggressive enough. He doesn't have an attitude. He doesn't.
They
wanna
were
take
saying he
over the
wasn't
game.
aggressive enough, but this nigga was just running court to court, and a nigga couldn't stop his ass. He was like the juggernaut out there. Like he was running through niggas and running through walls. Pause. Like he was like that's not aggressive.
What do you mean?
If you run it,
He's
he
a
a freight train.
playmaker. That's playmaking. What you're talking about is playmaking.
No, I'm talking
I'm
about
talking about
aggressive, right?
We're talking about scoring.
Yeah,
Scoring.
that's a scoring ability. Running
scoring ability.
like this, and nigga ain't stopping you, and you just you dunking.
That's fast break.
But he do that all the time. Like LeBron James got like a
We're
2-hour
talking-
video of him doing that.
We're talking. He's pass first, but we're talking about scoring first. We're talking about a shooting guard who's first mind. We're not talking about the point guard.
He's not a shooting guard though.
We're comparing him to who? Jordan.
We can't compare him to Jordan.
That's what the whole argument is. What
We
are
had
you
to
talking about right
compare
now?
him to another small
Yes,
forward.
Was I talking to you about it? What the fuck was I talking
No, you
about?
were talking to me about what we said. You putting up position now. Like you can't put a small forward position against a shooting guard. Like we saying the best player. Take away the position.
He got
Take away position.
5,000 more points than Luka did in his first 7 seasons.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
5,000. Everybody like it's possible to catch that up. The nigga Luka be scoring 30-something points a game. He just need his condition. Like Luka don't work out like
Yeah.
LeBron.
I think
His
I think
condition.
Luka on his way. I think he can
Nah.
do it.
I think if his condition is good enough, he can. If he can stay in shape, if
He
he
won't get 40.
you don't think
You won't get 40?
No.
if his
No.
trajectory he going right now, he gonna pass for it.
I think y'all took I don't think y'all took Brian for granted, man.
I don't even like Brian. I know he's
Why you saying
one
you
of the
take Brian
best.
for granted? I don't
Because the
understand
shit he doing ain't nobody else than did. It ain't gonna do.
that.
It ain't
Okay,
doing.
see, ain't nobody else did.
It
All
ain't
right.
gonna do.
It ain't gonna do?
I don't believe it.
I don't know.
That we seeing right now, who?
Wemby got a chance to do if he stay healthy. Wemby
He
got a chance
already a season behind. He just missed the whole.
because he got a blood
Brian
clot.
it
Because he
ain't no
has a blood
because.
clot. Like shit happens.
No,
Shit
you gotta
happens.
give the nigga the praise because shit don't happen for him. Give the nigga the praise for that.
LeBron get the praise. I'm saying like
Okay, so since he was wise enough to not get a blood clot, give the nigga the
so
praise.
so
for
a
that.
nigga gotta be wise enough. The blood clot can be
Yeah,
hereditary,
nigga.
my nigga. Like you
No.
like Wemby woke up and said, I want a blood clot.
Man.
Right in the shoulder, blood clot.
You
Whatever
can't
the
get a nigga plays for shit that he had no control
Stroll over. Like what the fuck? That's genetics. It was
Yeah, you can't give him praise over genetics. You
No,
give him
it's the
praise
work.
that
He
he
put the
used
work
his
in.
genetics.
He put the work in.
I'm talking about Wemby having a blood clot. That's like
Okay.
that's LeBron James, we know LeBron put the work in.
He put the work in, bro.
We know
That's a
that,
given.
but you can't sit back and say he
Because they all put the work
I
in.
can't say what.
Wimby ain't like you act like Wimby can control him having a blood clot, my nigga. Like he knew that was gonna happen. Like,
I'm just saying he behind now.
1 year,
So
but,
he not
but
catching
Wimby got the capabilities of playing for 25 years.
He ain't gonna play 25.
He got the
And
capabilities.
see, that's where I'm gonna be like, okay, that's where it gets a little iffy.
Won't nobody
who can play as
Go ahead.
long as Bron
Vince
that's
Carter-
good.
Vince Carter-
and as
not
good
as good. I'm about to say
consistently.
Vince Carter, but not Vince Carter. Not as good as LeBron. He didn't play, but Vince Carter.
Who's gonna play
Vince-
as
Vince
good
Carter's coming
consistently as
for 20
LeBron?
plus years.
For 20, that's gonna be the
That,
challenge.
that might
Bron's never averaged under 25.
that might not be in our lifetime. We might our
And
kids
then
might
just
be able to
averaged
see
20 besides his rookie year.
that. I
I think
can't
he just averaged 25 20 years in a row.
I can't see nobody averaging 20 or more
Come
than
on,
20
bro.
for 22
I mean,
years.
bullshit.
I never said only person I think better than LeBron is only one person. I think that it's Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
I used to think
Everybody
that,
else is not touching LeBron.
I used to
don't
think that, but
know.
he can't be. It just
He saved the NBA. The
It's-
NBA
when
about
you-
to fall apart without Michael
but
Jordan.
see now you
He
looking at it like
saved the
you looking at
NBA.
it as entertainment wise. But look at it as far as the input, what he did for the game. Look at what Jordan did for the game, then look at what Bron did for the
Jordan
game.
did a lot for the game, bro.
All he did was win the championship.
He
Right?
He brought the
But
ratings.
Bron went there, what, 10 times?
And niggas was tired of LeBron. You know
Bron
how many
went
niggas
there
was tired
10
of LeBron?
times.
I was tired of LeBron. I used to be a LeBron fan, so I kept seeing him every year. It's like, all right, it's cool. Now it's like, damn, I'm tired of this nigga.
For the nigga to be
I-
a pass first
I
person.
commend that. I like that stat. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
I like that because it shows that hey, I am the great.
True.
I am gonna be here every time because I deserve to be here because I am the greatest. I am putting in the most work, or my work is showing off better than anybody else's.
All right,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
who
And
got
that's cool.
who got a better stat though going to the finals and winning? Jordan is 6-0. LeBron is 6. What? He's 6 out of 10.
6-0 going
he's-
though.
he's
How
6
many how many years in the league was he in the league before he went?
7,
No, it was
6, 7, 6, 7.
It was
He got in the league at 82. What? 80.
before he went to the finals.
before he went to the playoffs in general, like, or finals, whatever. It was like
'Cause
7,
he
8 years.
No, Bron went to the finals at 22.
We talking about
yeah.
Jordan. We
He
talking about
went-
Jordan.
Bro, what
Yeah,
you
we
talking
talking
about?
We
Bron
talking
went
about
to the
we talking
finals.
about Jordan.
Nigga took D League niggas to the fucking.
It took Jordan 7 years. He had to get Dennis Rodman, not Dennis Rodman. Of course, Dennis Rodman, and he had to get Scottie
Scottie
Pippen
Pippen, yeah.
to go there.
Right,
LeBron
I'm
went there with a
saying,
bag
LeBron
of chips. I'll give LeBron credit.
When he got there.
With a bag of chips, that nigga went to the
Basically
finals
when he got there.
with a G League team. That nigga took a G League to the final.
Niggas, you can't even think of nobody that was on that fucking squad right now.
But Jimmy Butler took a G League to the finals. He lost his will, so it ain't like it ain't possible for a superstar to take a shitty ass team to the finals, even though LeBron did it every year. And then LeBron did something that threw me off. This nigga started building up the Avengers. Hey, what up, Kyrie? What up, Kevin Love?
How?
Hey, what up?
How
dude?
did he? That's no. You're
What you-
incorrect.
I'm incorrect.
What do you? How did he? How?
He got Luke.
They already had Kyrie.
Hey,
How did he call up Kyrie to come anywhere and they was
LeBron
already on
James,
Cleveland?
LeBron James didn't start
What are you
winning.
talking
LeBron
about?
James didn't start winning until he started playing with other superstars.
No, he did. The nigga went to the finals at 22.
I said winning, my nigga. Going to the finals and,
That's
and
winning.
holding a trophy. Holding
Nigga,
a
that's
trophy.
winning.
No, nigga.
For a 22-year-old,
Since when did we start giving participation awards for motherfuckers just going
It
there?
ain't no
That is a
participation.
participation award. You
But you-
went there. You didn't
Oh,
win. But
okay.
you went there. So here go the
Oh, you
award.
talking about just going to the final? You talking about
Winning.
the final.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm talking about. Yeah,
And he ain't win until he was with Dwayne, Chris Bosh. He
No,
ain't
he didn't win
until he was with Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Right.
He didn't win
And
until he
Kyrie
had
ain't won
Anthony
shit.
Davis.
and
he
Kevin
had-
Love ain't won shit, so you can't even use them niggas.
Okay, but
They haven't won nothing before him or after him.
The
So
only,
next
the, only,
subject,
the only person you
next
can talk about,
people,
the only person you can talk about in that scenario
because
is
you talk about CB list niggas.
is Wade because Wade
Chris
had
Bosh
titles
was not
before
that
Bron.
nigga.
The
Yeah,
only
see?
nigga you can say something about his way because he had a
And-
ring with Shaq and Alonzo.
Right.
Did they have Alonzo Mourning too?
And you know who else I can
You
say?
got a fucking Alonzo
You know what?
Mourning and Shaq.
You know who else I
You
can say?
gotta fucking win.
You know who else I can say? He did it without a team. Stephen Curry. When he won that last time, he ain't had no squad.
And now
LeBron James did not do that. Curry did that. LeBron did not
You know
take
what?
when Steph Curry took that team to the finals and won. LeBron didn't do that.
He did that with Cleveland.
But
Clay was straight.
But Clay was
He did
Clay
that with
was not the
Cleveland.
same Clay.
And
Clay was-
then
No.
He had Kyrie.
You said who?
Clay had KD.
You had
No.
Kyrie?
This is what Kyrie. This KD left. Remember that last year he won. It was him, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. They won.
What do you mean
Yeah.
he has Kyrie?
That was
What
2020.
does that mean?
And then Nuggets won. And then
Who led in scoring?
Huh?
Who led the team in scoring?
Who?
Who got MVP?
But yeah.
LeBron did.
When they won, when LeBron
Bro,
went back to Cleveland
listen
and
what-
won with
listen-
Kyrie.
Listen what I'm saying,
What do you
bro.
mean?
So we try to say Klay Thompson on the same level as Kyrie.
No.
Injured Klay Thompson. Injured Klay Thompson at that. This is back. This is from injury.
What do you mean?
No, right? So therefore, Stephen Curry, his own superstar, he ain't had no Kyrie when he won by
He
himself.
had 5 All-Stars.
But who?
He had Andre Iguodala,
Yeah, they was all-stars.
Draymond.
They
An
was
all-star compared to a superstar, my nigga. Kyrie is
They
a
was- they was
superstar.
all-
No, he not. No, he not.
Kyrie not a
No.
Kyrie not a superstar.
Hell, fuck no.
Kyrie Irving, the nigga
How?
who got the twisted hands, you can't stop the nigga. The nigga who add that, the word I want to use, ambidextrous.
What has he did?
Ambidextrous. They get to go. Lay up any hand.
I know that.
No.
He out for the rest of the season right now.
Oh, of course.
So name your
But before
superstars.
But
Who are all the superstars right now?
in the league,
Right now.
in the
He
league,
out for the rest of
No.
the season right now. I
Hold
know
on.
that.
Hold on. Who are all the superstars right now?
Kyrie Irving is a superstar.
Nope.
Anthony Davis is a superstar.
No.
Luka's a superstar. Yes, Anthony Davis is a
Sure,
superstar.
stop.
Hold on, let me keep going. LeBron
He
James.
on
No, I'm not.
Anthony
No, I'm
Davis
not.
being a superstar. Because he got a ring.
Stephen Curry is a superstar. Kay Cunningham just became a superstar.
No,
in my
not
opinion.
a superstar.
In my opinion,
He's not a
he's a
superstar.
superstar. Motherfucker,
He might
Jason.
be a super-
He's
he might
not
be
even
a
an
superstar.
all-star.
He might be a
He
superstar on that
He got
team.
select to an all-star.
Did he?
Yes.
He's better at. I don't remember.
Yes, he was
He
on
is superstar
as a reserve.
on
As a
Detroit.
As
reserve.
a fucking reserve.
That's still a superstar.
And he a superstar?
Melo didn't get as reserve, and Melo was a cold player. So they said Kay
Name all the
Cunningham.
superstars right
No, no,
now.
that's what I'm
You
telling
just
you.
said
You cut
Kay
me off.
Cunningham is.
That's my opinion.
Superstars. I can't even take
Jason
it serious.
Tatum, James Harden still a superstar. Yes, he
No.
is. What the fuck? He put
You're
up 50
fucking
against
wrong,
us, bro.
You're wrong.
Bro, he
He's
put up
not a
50
superstar.
against us, Brody.
Superstars right now in the fucking league. LeBron, Giannis, Jokic,
And that's it.
SGA.
You ain't even let me get to those. Damian Lillard's still a superstar, in my opinion.
No.
What has he done,
He's not
Sean?
doing nothing.
So a superstar is only defined by winning trophies, because that's the case.
No.
It's not
A
a
superstar
superstar.
Or
is
at
gonna be
least
leading
high
the team.
accolades.
Yeah, and high accolades.
Yeah.
25, 30 points a game. Every game.
All right, so Norman Powell is a superstar.
Hey, but you gotta win. You gotta. What
And you
you
gotta
win?
win. You
What
gotta
if you
win.
won?
And you gotta win.
So Melo's not a superstar because they not winning.
Stop asking us that. You need to finish your first
What you
argument.
mean? You not letting me, my nigga. You sitting back telling me
talking
about what I
Melo
think
and
is a superstar.
shit.
And that's my
We trying to
opinion.
figure out
That's
why you
my
think
opinion.
Kyrie is a
Because
superstar.
he's a fucking
He's
superstar.
not.
Kyrie Irving.
Prove it.
He been selected as the top 75 NBA All-Star. If they put him on the 75 list of all NBA players, and it's like 5,000 players, how the fuck he be on the
Kyrie do
75 list
average
and he not a
30
superstar?
to
He's
25,
on the 75 list.
30
not
75
points
players.
every game.
So he not.
But they not winning.
So he not a superstar.
He's not a superstar.
So if you
He ain't
in-
won shit.
if you in the top 75.
What happened
Tez,
when he went to
listen
Boston,
Tez.
Tez?
You in the top 75, right?
What happened when he went to
5,000
Boston?
players. You not a superstar.
What happened when he went to Boston?
They put Anthony Davis into the top 75.
No.
players all
What happened
time.
when he went to Boston?
They lost.
What happened when he went to the Nets?
They lost. What happened to LeBron?
What happened when he went to the Nets?
What happened to LeBron? He ain't had nobody. They lost.
What happened when LeBron went to Miami? 2 rings. What happened when LeBron
What happened
went
that
to
third
the
time?
Cavs?
What happened to that third
Three.
time?
What
happened to that
happened
third
when he
time?
went
What
to
happened
the
to that
fucking
third time? What happened to
Lakers?
that third time?
Oh,
They
fucking
couldn't stop the
rings.
Spurs, though.
That
huh?
sounds like
They
a
couldn't stop
superstar,
an old Tim Duncan. They
Fuck
couldn't
you
stop
mean?
an old Tim Duncan.
Giannis takes
They couldn't
nobody.
stop an old Tim Duncan.
Middleton, nigga.
They couldn't stop a young Kawhi.
Superstar.
They
nigga.
couldn't stop an old
Jokic.
Tony Parker.
Huh?
Chris Middleton?
That's what I'm saying. Giannis
They
took
couldn't stop an
Middleton
old
to
Tony Parker.
superstar.
They couldn't stop an old Ginobili. These old players, they only had one young nigga. The young nigga was Kawhi Leonard,
Superstar, nigga.
and they still lost. They
Kawhi
lost
not
to
even a
4-2.
superstar no more.
That's he was.
Harden never been, even when he was in
What the fuck
Houston.
you mean?
he
Harden
was
never
not
was
a
a superstar. What
superstar.
you
Because they
mean?
didn't win shit. They didn't do nothing.
So now we got
Just because the nigga
my
put up a
Lord.
triple double
Harden.
don't mean you, bro.
So
what?
Charles
You gotta
Barkley.
win. Okay,
So
you
Charles
gotta
Barkley
win.
never was a superstar.
Hey,
Charles
it's the
Barkley.
conference
You
or
gotta win.
something.
So Charles Barkley was never a superstar then, right?
You gotta win.
Charles Barkley
I
was
don't know,
He
man.
was a
Charles
superstar?
Barkley.
He was that superstar. He ain't win shit. That's how we looking at it. If we using that You using your words of you have to win to be a superstar. Charles Barkley not a superstar.
That's what I'm
Patrick
thinking.
Ewing
Like,
is not a
because there are
superstar.
people who got high
Patrick Ewing is
accolades
not a
who don't
superstar.
win.
What you mean? So it's
Patrick
lots of-
Ewing is a superstar
Oh,
because
how?
he was the
They
only
ain't
star.
winning.
Because he was the
But
only
they
star.
didn't
But listen, nigga, besides him and John Starks on the team, he was, and they took them to the finals and 2 times. Jordan faced them and beat them 2 times.
Didn't the Rockets go to the finals?
So he is a superstar because he
With
led
James
their
Harden?
team. Listen, he led their team 2 times in points and got to the finals.
So-
I'll give him superstar.
Somebody jump in the
Kyrie,
comment
name
section.
me one time Kyrie done it, and I'm still waiting.
Last year, nigga, with Luka. Luka
didn't lead.
Luka, he didn't lead.
He didn't lead
He
the
scored. He
points.
had the most points in that series.
No.
They stopped the Luka. The
Luka
Celtics stopped the
led in
Luka.
points.
Why you think
assists,
they got
and
rid of
rebounds.
Luka? Luka, they realized that this nigga is a liability on defense, and if he ain't cooking on offense, they suck.
All-star.
It's like Luka ain't got no defense. Curry
So
got
if
defense, right?
So,
and he a short
oh,
nigga.
man, I'm still stuck on
All-star.
that.
All-star.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie's not
Kyrie
a
not
superstar.
be an all-star.
He's never been a superstar.
How can an all-star
There's
be?
no predicament where he's been a superstar.
So you seen when they did the NBA top 75 players of all time in the NBA.
Yo, that was ESPN. That
Okay,
wasn't
but
even real.
But what you mean that's not real?
Nigga, that's just some white. That's the analysts.
They analyze and their job is to analyze,
Okay,
right?
let them go and analyze.
They
They gonna
job-
know some, we watch the game. Them
Exactly. And I
niggas,
say
niggas ain't never played the game.
So-
They don't know shit.
so you telling
We
me
know. We
so-
watch the games. We
so
know.
LeBron would have never brought a championship to Cleveland, in my opinion, without Kyrie. So you telling me basically
No.
we seen that when
You
Kyrie got
thinking
injured.
about it the wrong way.
Hold on. We seen that when Kyrie got injured and they had that nigga. What's that white dude name? What's that nigga name the Cavaliers had? He was balling with him, but what's that nigga
You
name?
saying it the wrong way.
What's that fucking nigga name, bro? Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Dellavedova,
Dylan Nova, that nigga.
you saying it the wrong way.
If Kyrie would not have been injured,
Kyrie
they
would-
would have won that year.
Kyrie
as
would
well.
have never got a ring if Brown when it came
What you
back.
mean? Oh, hey, LeBron went to Cavaliers without Kyrie.
So if Kyrie would have got a ring
It's
without
the same
Brown ever
way.
coming?
And when LeBron got a ring
I'm
without
asking.
Kyrie? No.
Nigga, yes,
No.
he went to Miami and went to the Lakers and got one.
Then
So
he
yes.
had to wait, and he had Chris Bosh, my nigga.
Oh my God.
He
bro.
had to
I
wait.
mean, for
You
the
keep
first
edging
years
away
when
from
LeBron was
Kyrie.
in Cleveland, we kept saying that, oh, Brown was
Yeah,
if
he went to the
had,
finals.
he
with
and
no
he
one.
would and he would have won if he
To
had
that
had
Kyrie.
somebody else.
If
Right?
he had help.
We always said that.
If he had help.
If he
Right.
had
Another
help.
So
superstar.
he
But
leaves.
Another
So-
Batman.
But your argument is saying that because he didn't go, he shouldn't be a superstar.
Who?
your
Brian.
argument said.
I'm saying that what? That
It-
Kyrie?
Yeah, well, no, Brian. If Brian would have went back, if he would have won with the, if he would have won without Kyrie, right? With
Oh,
in
yeah.
Cleveland,
No, if Kyrie would have won without Brian. Right.
both ways in
Okay,
Cleveland though,
Thank you.
We
in
lose.
Cleveland,
Talk
Right.
that
because
talk,
he
man.
didn't win,
Who?
right? They
Brian?
got to the finals, but they didn't win the
Brian,
finals.
do you remember? Brian left. Y'all know that, right?
Right.
Yeah, he came back and won.
Brian left.
But we
They
talking
drafted
about-
Kyrie.
Right.
That's
They
what
got
we talking
Kyrie.
about.
All right, so they didn't have Kyrie when Brian was
right,
there.
Right.
All
I
right.
understand that.
All right.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But everyone was saying, we
No,
was
let me make
always
sure you got
saying
that.
that if somebody was there, right, before Kyrie,
Right.
we kept saying, damn, Brian had
If
somebody
he had
else,
help, facts.
he would have won the finals.
He
Right?
won.
So at that aspect, he didn't win because we said he would have won.
Right.
So
Brian.
you can't use that argument and say he's a superstar because of that.
I can't say Brian is a superstar.
Because of that.
Exactly.
Until
Thank you.
after.
He won. And by
Until
your
after.
Oh,
he
by
no,
your
won.
I'm
terminology,
not-
by your terminology.
I'm not saying he was a superstar then. I'm not saying Brian was a superstar at 22.
Okay.
What are you talking about? He wasn't a superstar at 22, but he took them niggas to the finals.
That's superstar status though, because you
He
your
took
And
it
then
to the
that's
finals.
what
If
he
he'd
said,
have
because
won,
he did get there.
if he'd have won,
by
he'd be
himself.
superstar.
I still think it's a super. So man,
if he'd have won, he'd be superstar.
that's because it's not that many superstars in the NBA. Then
I would say
You can't
him
call
going to the
nobody a
finals at
superstar
22
then.
was better than anything
That's
Jordan
what I'm
did.
saying. So
That ain't no
we gotta
superstar.
come back down from what superstar
Really
should
mean.
really is.
Kyrie has never shown no superstar.
he never showed no superstar.
And I'm tough with that.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
too. Like what the fuck?
I feel like he's got.
If KD
If
showed
he's not,
superstar,
if he's not a superstar, he's got superstar potential.
yeah, but he ain't shown it.
He ain't shown it.
No,
I think he's breaking through, bro.
no, he hasn't shown it.
bro,
he ain't got
just
no
went-
wins.
He just went like 5, 6, 7
And they didn't
games.
win,
30 points a game.
but they didn't win.
No, superstar.
What do we-
But we
what?
not talking about we
That's
already.
what it's about.
But that's what I'm saying.
champion.
A super
We
nigga,
gotta
a
come
nigga that
back down
can lead the
from
team
what-
in points and win the game. That's what you want.
So
nigga.
Melo is not a superstar.
Win the
then.
conference finals.
Melo is not a superstar then, right?
We're talking about Kyrie. Stop.
Alright,
You can't
Kyrie.
go further.
What you mean?
You're
Like,
moving the goal.
Oh,
Kyrie.
you moving the goalpost because you said you
You
got to win
breaking
a
up other
championship.
people. We're
You
talking
got to
about
win a
Kyrie.
championship to be a superstar. And we can't just put that on Kyrie.
Yeah, you
because
had said somebody. What of y'all had just said?
Charles
But
Barkley.
that's more than winning
Charles
a
Barkley.
No,
championship.
somebody that's playing now.
No, I'm not saying just
Kay
winning a
Cunningham to
championship.
me is a
But you have to have done something. You have to have got to the. When he went to Boston, he didn't go to the conference. IT did.
Yeah.
When he went to the Nets, he didn't do nothing. That's what I'm saying. You don't show superstar potential.
He didn't win.
When Luka
You
left,
said he didn't win.
The Luka
Right.
not on
yeah.
But you
superstar.
said
When
he
Luka
didn't
left, what happened? You show 30, but you lose and you get injured.
Luka
That's
not.
not superstar.
So Luka
I
not
don't
a
care what you.
superstar
That's
then,
not
right?
superstar.
So Luka not a superstar then. By your terminology, Luka not a superstar.
Luka,
Luka is not a superstar. He an all-star, right?
I would say Luka is
It's
a
an R.
superstar because this. Okay?
Moving the goalpost, huh?
No.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
didn't told you
How?
that.
Because he didn't.
He didn't win
But I
nothing.
didn't. But I'm about to tell you what he won.
Okay, all right.
He
Scored.
went to the conference finals and won twice.
Brian, what?
What the-
No, Kyrie. Say Kyrie.
Kyrie.
And did what?
So he went to the conference and won 2 games.
And did what? No, he won 2 conference championships 2 times by himself, leading the team.
My nigga, you
And one
the
time-
the goalpost you making this crazy.
It's not because Kyrie haven't did that. You not get what I'm saying.
Kyrie, you don't. That no. What you not getting is
Kyrie
you-
haven't done what? He haven't won.
He hasn't taken the team to the conference finals, nigga.
so what you doing is shitting on every NBA player. Then you shitting on
No,
Brandon
we
Roy.
talking about
You
who we
shitting on
talking
D
about.
Rose.
We talking
You
about
shitting
these 2 people.
but-
names.
But
That's it.
okay, but I'm using them
I'm not
2
talking
people.
about other people.
I'm using them 2 people to use everybody else name. Because if you,
You
put
can't
them
do
2,
that.
how-
That's moving the
how-
goalpost.
No, move because you saying
We
the
talking
nigga
about Brian
All
and
right,
Kyrie.
so who else outside of
Brian
this
and
conversation
Kyrie.
we talking about right now deserves to be a superstar?
be like
Who's on the
likeness.
superstars right now?
Yeah,
Who
likeness.
else deserves that?
Giannis is a superstar. Do y'all agree?
Yeah,
Jokic is a superstar.
agree, super agree.
Brown is a superstar.
I don't know about that.
All right.
So your shit
Hold on.
iffy.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just playing superstar.
Steph is
Giannis, what did Giannis? Giannis got.
Yeah, he's a
Take your
superstar.
time.
Whoa.
I'm trying to think.
That
by
nigga-
himself,
He on the 28
by himself, then took a team
and won.
multiple times to the conference finals,
And won by
and then went to the finals and won
by himself.
by himself.
That's a superstar.
That's a superstar. Kyrie can't say he's done that.
Why you don't like Kyrie, my nigga?
But I'm just saying.
What
I'm
he
with
do?
that.
I'm not saying. I'm not,
Like,
he's not no superstar.
What about Jokic?
He didn't do shit before
What
Brian
about
got
Jokic?
there.
You
Brian
say
got
Jokic.
there, they win.
Jokic's a superstar.
So how can you look? Brian get there, they win. So how can you say he needed them when they needed him?
Well, that's the
He
case.
got there, they win.
That's-
How he need them?
That's the case. Then Jokic can't be a superstar because he didn't win until
That's what I'm
Jamal,
about.
till Jamal Murray came back from the injury. That's what they won.
He's a superstar because he led in points,
With 3
rebounds, and
MVPs.
assists.
3 MVPs.
He led in points, rebounds, and assists for that team that whole time, right? Led them to the win all the way to get the championship and had the triple-double for the season.
But he,
Superstar.
But he definitely
Tell me an accolade highlight that Kyrie have done. I'm just waiting. Because the nigga went to Boston and did shit, and I went to the Nets
I
and
can't.
did shit. So
But,
I'm just waiting.
but
bro.
one of the but if you being classified as
I like him too.
as the top 75 player that whoever touched the game of
You keep
basketball.
going to somebody's list. Nigga, what's your list?
I tell you, he's
So
the top
prove me
75.
your list, not
the top
nobody else's list.
And my list, he the top 5 greatest point guard
Okay, so
of all
prove
time.
yours, not theirs.
Well, I'm gonna prove mine. I'm proving
Yeah,
mine.
prove
I'm
yours.
saying he's a superstar to me.
He not no
You,
superstar.
to me.
He ain't-
To
He
you,
no
maybe
superstar.
not.
What does he did
To
though?
me,
Just
he,
tell me what he done.
he showcased some of the best handles I'd have ever. To me,
So he got good hands.
this is JBM talking. This is JBM perspective of what a
He got
superstar
good
is.
handles. What
A
else?
superstar is mastering their craft. A superstar is being able not just to be good on the court, to be good off the court, to be able to have conversations. To be a superstar, you gotta be able to talk to people. You gotta be able to relate to people. People gotta be able to relate to you. People gotta want to see you. People gotta see you as a superhero. That's what a superstar is. Winning can help and dictate and stop somebody from being a superstar, yes. But if somebody looking at you and they coming just for you, you know how many people came to see the Cavaliers game before LeBron got back just to see Kyrie? And you think they didn't think he was a superstar? Those people spent their hard-earned money to see that one nigga before LeBron came back. That's what superstar status is, where people come to see you. How many people you think come to the Pistons game to see everybody else? They come to see Kay Cunningham. And Ashar Thompson been balling. Jalen Dunn been balling. Malik Beasley been balling. Tim Hardaway Jr. been balling. Tobias Harris, I hope he come back from injury. He been balling. We got a lot of
Tobias
Listen,
he's
all right,
injured.
all right. Look, here go an accolade that not many players have, and it doesn't
That
show
Kyrie got.
that Kyrie got that show that LeBron don't have even,
Talk this talk.
right? And it is he's a part of the 50-40-90 club,
Come on.
Average.
which is
He's a shooter.
He achieved 50% goal percentage,
Always,
40% 3-point percentage, and 90% 3-point percentage in the
That's
regular
good.
season.
Yeah, he's accurate. He's a accurate shooting guard. That's very good.
I
Like,
mean,
can he win some games to lead the team to a championship?
you asking a short,
Just asking.
you asking the undersized point guard. Well, Iverson couldn't do it. You asking the undersized point guard to take a team and win a championship. What
You
undersized
only
point,
proving my
what
point even
undersized
more.
point guard besides Isaiah Thomas?
But
they
you
done
really
it?
only
What
proving my point
undersized
even
point
more.
guard done it? Steph 6'2". We talking about somebody that's like
Isaiah
6.
Thomas.
Or Isaiah, that's what I'm saying. Besides Isaiah Thomas, Steph is like
Oh, no,
6'2",
he didn't
6'3".
win. He didn't win nothing.
Listen, bro. You
No,
only
Detroit
proving my
Isaiah
point
Thomas.
even more.
Detroit Isaiah
Our
Thomas.
original convo was about what? Who needed who? Did Brian go there to win or
They needed
what?
each other, bro. Because
No.
LeBron wouldn't have won
they
without
needed each
Kyrie.
other? I give you that.
LeBron wouldn't have
They
won
need-
without Kyrie.
They-
We seen that they went to the playoffs when Kyrie was injured. And what's my man's name? With the point guard. What you said, Denver Benoit, whatever. He was the point guard, and they only won one game. But when Kyrie came back that next year, what happened? He and Steph Curry face shooting threes on this nigga. They had to go. They had to call.
Steph ain't got no D.
They had to call KD like, please come play with us.
So really, you owe Brian 2 rings. Because KD went over. You talking about Brian went over there? But no, how you gonna say Brian called niggas to team up? How you call Kyrie to team up? How?
I didn't say he called Kyrie.
That's
to
what you
team up.
said.
I said he called Bosh. Let's come near. He called Kevin Love and said that.
They
team
all
up.
came off free
He called
agency.
Kevin Love and said that.
They
team
came
up.
off free
You
agency.
know that nigga called Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
All right, but
Hey, the conversations probably did go.
Who
down.
you rather have, Kevin Love or Draymond Green?
Kevin Love for the height, he can shoot threes. Draymond Green is the more Draymond Green is an average. He
Who's
more.
still playing?
Draymond, they both still playing.
That's your answer.
They
nigga.
both still playing.
Kevin Love ain't playing, nigga.
Yes, he is. He
That
ain't
nigga
retired.
ain't fucking playing, nigga.
Excuse me, he ain't retired.
2 minutes is playing?
Nigga, you still in the NBA?
No, that nigga not playing. Draymond plays.
Tristan Thompson still playing. He
And
with the
he's leading
Cavaliers.
I'm leading the team in assists too.
Draymond.
Draymond? Okay.
Yes, nigga, 10 points a game.
Well, of course he leading the assists. You know,
He don't average that, but
you know who his number one guy he go to all the time? Steph Curry, one of the best shooters in the league still.
they owe Brian 2 rings.
And they got Jimmy Butler, one of the best slashers in the league.
They
still.
owe, and them niggas grabbed KD and still couldn't even blow them niggas out. Still went to the
What
fucking
you
wire.
mean, nigga? They
It
blew
still
up
went to the
damn near
wire.
every team.
No,
bro.
when they grabbed KD,
KD,
it went to the wire.
No.
It went
No,
to the
no,
wire.
no.
X factor.
No,
Who?
don't do that.
When he
bro.
went to the Warriors,
Dude, don't do that. KD is a
he
what?
the only reason
They won them 2 years.
Yeah, he
Back
hit the
to back
shot
like
on
that.
LeBron back to the
Back-
same place.
Yeah, the
The
same
top of
way
the
how
key.
Curry did Steph Curry, KD did that shit right to
KD
LeBron.
2 years in a row hit that nigga Brian with the same.
And he
For
loved
the
LeBron,
win.
so you know
I
he
remember
felt
like it was yesterday.
You know he felt that. He loved LeBron.
I remember like that shit was yesterday.
You really think KD ain't no superstar for real?
Oh, KD a superstar.
I'm about to say, like, he one of the best
KD
scorers to ever
KD is
touch the
superstar.
basketball. He one of the best scorers to ever touch the basketball.
KD is a superstar because whoever he go to,
They become
he
better.
gonna lead the team in points. Like I've been saying this whole argument, right?
No, not the Suns though. No, Booker got more points than him.
No, he doesn't.
Devin Booker ain't got more points than KD right now.
No. Do your research. And
All
when
right,
they
Stephen A.
won,
Smith.
he had more
Stephen
points than
A.
Steph.
Smith.
Okay?
Well, see, that's because Steph had to defer because he's like, this your
Had
team.
to, had to, whatever the
Listen,
case.
But see, Steph Curry is not the type of player that's gonna be this my team.
They did lose
He
and
never
then
been
win
that type of
without
player to be like
Huh?
KD though. They did lose and then win without KD.
How do you explain that?
LeBron James, nigga.
Okay.
They lost and the Warriors lost without KD, and they ended up winning like 2 years after that without KD.
I want to say he's
Okay.
And they
super-
beat the Celtics.
he's like
Matter of
a
fact,
super
they beat the
X-factor,
Celtics that
but-
year. They
I don't
Steph
know.
Curry by himself. Okay, Draymond Green. We can call all the players.
I think I'm
but
a
those
little
not
biased right
stars.
now because I be sports betting. You know what I'm saying? And
Kyrie ass. And
So you
sometimes
know about
them
Kyrie.
motherfuckers don't be playing like they should be playing. You know what I mean? Niggas drop 13 points. You average 25, 26 points a game. You're over under 25 and a half and shit, but you score 12 or 13 points. Like,
I got something for y'all. Y'all give me y'all 10 future superstars then. Since we going by your analogy, what players you can see being a superstar? what players you can see becoming one. I got Kate Cunningham, Jalen Green. I got Tyrese Halliburton.
Jalen Green.
You haven't been watching the Rockets? Jalen Green been balling. I want to say I saw Thompson, but he can't score, so I'm gonna say our man Thompson because I can see our man Thompson being like Kawhi Leonard. Melo, I can see Melo.
LaMelo.
Yep.
Maybe if he goes to a different team.
Wemby, of course. Wemby already a superstar. We can't even at this point. It'd be blasphemy not to put Wemby
Brian, the
in
best
there.
player
Of
ever
all
touched the
time.
basketball.
I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta get to Jordan, bro.
Nah,
It have to be Jordan.
he number 2.
You gonna put the man who saved the league, bro? I know this
No.
politics. I know it's
He
politics.
said he didn't save the league.
What you mean? They
Magic
even said
Johnson.
it.
Larry Bird saved
No,
the league.
they said, but it was falling down once they loved it. Then Michael Jordan
They
did
saved
what?
the league.
Michael Jordan made it profitable. He came out with the shoes. He came out with the Gatorade commercial. He came out with the fucking Space Jam. They didn't even think the NBA could be at that level. Now it's like sky's the limit because everybody getting a $300
I
million
ain't think a
contract.
nigga could play 22 years, average 25 every year.
We gonna come. It's gonna come out, and you're gonna be hurt. It's gonna come out. They're gonna be like LeBron James been on steroids.
Never. You already know.
Hey, you gonna be hurt. Cause we already found out that my man's what's that nigga name that be biking? The bike dude, the white guy,
Steve.
Lance Armstrong.
Oh.
We already found out he was winning all those cyclist things because he was on steroids. So you would be
Yeah.
surprised. Like American athlete is known for that.
I'm known for bringing the black man down. I know that.
I'm not breaking him down.
It's
I
gonna
ain't
be
say you
something,
would.
I guess.
It's gonna be something.
Nah, I know it won't be true.
But then again, LeBron James put $1 million to his body every year. So I mean, the nutrition, the workout. I mean,
We not even cut like that.
we go to the gym. We do basic shit. Like our membership is $15, $25. Like this nigga paying $1 million a year. So I can only imagine the type of workout he do. Like his body, his body probably way different than us. Like he probably he older than us and probably more healthy than us. You know what I'm saying? Like way more healthy than us.
And he's not that much older than us, though.
Like he only what 5, maybe 6. Like he 40, right?
He's 40.
Well, he about 4 to 5 years older than us.
4 or 5 years. 6 at the most for some of them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I be looking at that like I should have took sports serious, bro.
Sports, look,
Oh my
sports,
God,
acting.
man, something
You
like
see these
damn.
motherfuckers, bro? They motherfuckers
Eating. They are
17,
age.
18 years old, 23 years old,
Man,
27 years
mansion,
old,
living-
34 years old,
They living luxurious.
multi-millionaires, nigga.
When I seen a 17-year-old multi-millionaire,
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know. That's
What did I do? What didn't I do?
And is it possible for me to still become one?
Hell yeah, we about to get it right now.
Man,
Yeah, what?
that millionaire status.
Yeah, I got Brian, the best player ever touched the ball.
I don't understand.
Sorry.
If that's the case, I'm gonna use what's my man's name? That from the Celtics. He got to be the best player of all time.
All right, what about the most
Russell.
underrated?
Russell, Russell.
Who's the most underrated player of all time?
Yeah,
Right now?
right now.
What's it?
Oh yeah, all time.
All time.
All time. Who you think should have
Underrated or overrated?
Oh,
underrated? Who you think
Underrated.
should have a title or ring right now that don't got one?
Iverson is one of them.
Patrick Ewing.
Charles Barkley's another.
Steve Nash.
Karl Malone.
Definitely. Jason Kidd. Mike Bibby.
Kid do have a ring.
Do we?
With the fucking Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, he was. I thought. Oh, okay. You're right. See, that's happened.
This is
So,
our childhood.
that happened so
nigga.
long ago. You're right. That's
That
when they
was
beat. That's when they
06,
beat the.
07.
They beat
Was
Miami.
that-
They beat Miami.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga, that's our childhood.
Matter of fact, they beat them with LeBron James when he first
Oh,
came
fuck
over
it.
there. Yeah, they
I
beat.
think that was a
Five?
little early.
Oh, five?
I mean, that was a little late.
That's our childhood, nigga. I was in
Alright.
school. I used to be watching, nigga.
Well, Iverson, T-Mac, Vince Carter,
T-Mac.
Vince
Just
Carter.
like now, I used to be waiting for them games, nigga. to come
Steve
on.
Francis too. I wanted Steve Francis to get one. I don't know why I fucked with Steve Francis.
Where he probably had to
Yeah, T-Mac, yeah.
You feel
T-Mac.
me? Skip to my
Probably
Lou.
Melo.
Melo.
Yeah, but we should have drafted him. I wish we could go back in time and actually pick him.
Yeah, definitely Melo.
Yeah, that whole era, it was like 5 years that we made dumb picks.
decisions. I
Just
know.
Like, are you kidding me? What are you talking about? Who's that white boy we had picked up?
Darko Milicic.
Darko.
We could have
Darko.
had a lot of people.
We could have had motherfucker. We could have had Kawhi Leonard. We could have had Klay Thompson. We could have had Tyrese Halliburton. We could have had Giannis as well. Like, but
A lot of people went past him.
I mean, yeah,
He was like
because he was
17
skinny.
or something.
He was skinny as hell. They ain't see that he was gonna be this brolic ass nigga coming around just dunking on everybody. But that's how you know he love basketball. Like you can tell, you can always tell a nigga who love basketball who don't. Can they put the work in? You can see the work in. James
like
Harden,
Bronny.
like Bronny, he been putting the work in. That's why I think Bronny gonna beat somebody.
Ass.
Hey, you were saying, I know you were saying earlier that he hyped him up, but I think sometimes you gotta hype them up to get the people to
The nigga
come at him tough. So when they get used to motherfuckers playing that
just
hard,
think he about to play.
you feel me?
He about to play.
You
for
want him to
20
get
years.
used to that. You
This
want
his first year.
I don't know. He's gonna play 20 years in the NBA, bro. He ain't LeBron.
Probably like
About 15,
probably 18,
maybe
17,
10, depending on how his career grow.
17, 18. You never know.
It could be 10.
I don't know. He might be chasing after the stats after his dad. You know.
Oh hell no! That would never happen.
Yeah, hey, I would.
I mean, I feel you.
My dad was LeBron James.
He not
and
passing
he was
that
in the league, and
though.
I'm in the league. I'm gonna try to break every fucking record he
Points?
did.
Man, you gonna have a hard time doing that one, buddy.
I'm gonna try.
LeBron broke so many records.
You
broke so many
because
records.
if I don't, I'm living in shadow the whole time.
You already gonna live in that shadow.
Yeah, it's
I'm
already
trying
over.
to make my own shadow.
Matter of fact, ain't he a junior? He a junior, right?
Bryce might do it.
LeBron Jr. He a junior, right? Bronny Jr.
Right.
Yeah, he a junior.
He don't
No,
know his daddy.
I'm talking about Bronny.
Bronny James.
Yeah, his son. Is he a
His
junior?
name is LeBronny.
Oh, so he's not a junior.
I
Okay.
think his government is LeBronny or something.
I don't know why I thought he was.
Is it really?
Or Bronny. It might just be Bronny.
That might just be his nickname, buddy. Bronny. Like it might be LeBron
No, I
James.
remember seeing it.
Oh, it is Bronny
James.
James. It is
Bronny
BRONY. You right. I mean, I think he could dig his own. I think he can come up with his own little. He could find his own niche in the NBA. He just gonna be one of those players that's gonna be. To me, I think he's gonna be a role player.
Luka jersey, LeBron jersey, or Bronny jersey. Which one you getting first and last?
Luka gonna be first. I get LeBron mid and
I'll
Bronny last.
get LeBron
Finish.
Oh.
No, LeBron. My bad. Luka, LeBron, and Bronny. Would you say Tez?
Now I'm gonna say for value, I'm gonna go with Bron. Get that as fast as I can.
Get it? Yeah,
I feel like those common.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna probably go with Luka. But to have a Bronny James jersey, right? And then he go crazy.
Ooh, I see what you're talking
Before he
about.
go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so that's the case. I will have to. Luka had to be last. Then that's the case.
Can't change it. So you say who?
Oh, no, so I'm definitely getting I'm gonna get a Bron jersey first before, you know what I'm saying, the sell value get to where a stagnant point is, and then because I know for a fact that Luka is gonna flourish even more, I'm gonna grab his jersey and then Bronny.
I'm gonna go with the Bronny first.
You go Bronny over
then LeBron.
Get the G League.
Because I feel.
Get the G League.
No,
jersey.
hell no. That bitch ass. Ain't no way. The South Bay. That shit looks so
It
weak.
looks stupid.
That shit look Temu as hell.
T-Move is wild.
With the little, that shit look painted on the front. I seen that shit. Oh, what the fuck is that?
They say he bringing in a lot of views and a lot of people coming to these games just to see it because LeBron is his dad, so you know what I'm saying. He gonna always have that. People gonna want to see him play regardless if he trash or he not.
Yeah, I feel like that LeBron jersey easy to get right now. Anyway, like it's always been there and it's always gonna be there. So might as well get the one that that's gonna sell out first. The Bronny and the Luka.
Have y'all seen LeBron James play live yet?
No, I was just talking about that with my little
Play
brother.
live.
Like go
I
to
ain't
a
been-
Pistons
I haven't
game
been
or
to
go
a
to a
LeBron
Lakers
game,
game.
yeah.
Like when he like
Them tickets be $5,000.
for a basic seat.
Anytime, like, so if he come here, them tickets that probably be about $100-$200 is gonna be about $400 or $500.
I will pay.
I went to a Pistons
I
game.
will pay that just because.
The Pistons game tickets normally aren't super expensive. You know what I'm saying? You probably get good seats for $100, $125, $150. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just don't remember who they was playing though.
But when they playing good teams,
It always skyrocket, especially with LeBron James.
those tickets go up. So
We
That'd
niggas,
be on the bucket list.
niggas should go before he retired to go see him play live because ain't no telling him how long he gonna play, and you will at least be able to say
I
Do
want to
this
go to
rain or
LA.
his that you was able to see him play live at least one
Especially
time.
me.
Cause I want to see Steph Curry play live.
You
too.
notice I got the nigga shirt on.
Steph Curry, my favorite player. I want to see him play live.
Y'all notice the brown shirt right there.
That's fire.
You didn't notice that.
I didn't.
No, I
That's
ain't
fire.
got that shirt.
Brown shirt. Brown shirt.
LeBron is a tough businessman. This nigga a billionaire already, and he playing still in the NBA. So that nigga's a businessman. Don't take away from that.
This is a gift.
And Rich Paul is a down nigga. Like you could tell they been cool.
Yeah, I don't know if there's
That
actually
was
like
smart
a
move,
specific
man.
player that I want to go see play. Like,
You don't want to see no player play.
I mean, I guess I would say that I want to see Bron. You know what I'm saying?
At least before he retired, because you know it's coming.
I
Like
just wanna
LeBron
see
probably
that.
got 2 years at best left, if that.
If I wanted to see somebody, I don't know. I don't really got no. I want to go see him play. Yeah, that would be. I don't really got that.
You ain't got no favorite player?
No,
Shit,
I
Steph
think they
Curry,
all
mine.
ass.
You think all the players ass?
I think they all ass.
Damn.
Fuck, they all ass when it come time. I'm betting on their ass. They play like ass.
I think that's just like I think they do that on purpose.
Parlay right now. Let's see if I hit that bitch.
They be doing that on purpose. Like, oh, he be hitting. Like, hey, today just put up 5 points instead of your normal 10. You know they.
Vegas make the call.
You know they be doing that. These basketball players ain't the only one that be placing bets and shit and telling people what
The
to bet.
refs and shit.
Yeah, they all do the shit. That's why refs be forgetting to call play or call fouls and shit. They let the
I
shit
ain't hit
slide.
that bitch. Who fucked it up for me tonight?
Who played tonight?
Oh damn! I put him to under.
Hey, he over, huh? Nah,
By 2 fucking points.
That's diabolical. 2 points is crazy.
Damn. DeMar DeRozan,
How many points he put up?
22. I had him for under 20 and a half.
Oh, excuse me.
Man, why did I do that?
I'm about to say, that nigga be putting.
Because he only had, I think he had 9 at the halftime.
Oh yeah, who they playing?
They played Spurs.
And Wemby out. Then they ain't come back to next season. That was a good pickup. Getting De'Aaron. What's that nigga name? De'Aaron Fox.
Damn.
What's your top 10 future superstars, my nigga?
Man, I think they all ass. All of them. They all ass. They fucking suck. And nobody don't fucking all-star. They all basic as hell. Put me in the league.
I feel you. I wish I would have took that shit serious.
Fuck, you take it serious right now. They all trash.
Cooper Flag gonna be a monster.
Damn. 2 points.
I know. That's why I don't be bad.
Fuck.
That shit had me about to break the phone. Like I almost came up 15.
He could have just scored 20. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been straight because I had him for under 20 and a half.
Oh, damn.
So if he just scored 20, he'd have been straight. Damn.
What's that couple thousand?
Couple thousand.
Oh, I feel
3.
the pain. Ooh.
3,100.
Damn. Nigga would have did a backwards flip in this bitch if it
Shit.
hit. Damn. When you do your parlays, like you a stat guy then, right?
Stat?
Yeah.
I look at stats and probability. Yeah, that's why I like watching the game though. Like, so you might have a player who average, 14 or 15 points, but he not getting no PT this game, or he not playing well this game,
or he might got a slight injury, or he might be sick or something.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a stat guy, but probabilities as well too, because sometimes change the lineup up,
Quick, yeah. Might put some money on this damn Pistons game tomorrow. They play motherfucker Golden State, and even though I think they're gonna lose, they might pull a shotgun in the winning.
It's gonna be a good game.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jimmy Butler, he been doing his thing.
Curry been balling.
Of course.
I mean, shit, they all been balling.
Been balling.
Yep.
Durant been balling.
Yeah, hey, that nigga only 20. Like that nigga still young.
He got himself a little game a couple times. You know what I'm saying? He's straight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I get the Pistons 5, maybe 10 years. We're gonna pop up with one. I can see it.
Woo, that's tough.
I ain't gonna say multiple. If
We
K
gonna
if K
need-
could bring one,
We gonna need.
we cool. We just need
another
one.
big man.
You ain't got trust in Jalen Dunn. You don't think he can pull it off?
I just said another one. You know what I mean?
Cause we got Isaiah Stewart, we got Bob Kiltman. That's the power forward.
They need to fuck that man.
I think we need
Little down low.
we need another scoring big. We need a 3-point big. Like we can get Miles Turner, that'd be perfect. Miles Turner from the Pacers would be a dog that's picked up by the Pistons. Cause he could be the power forward. Then you can have Jalen Dunn. Now you got shooters and you got defense. Cause he can shoot, K can shoot. Ivan when he come back, he can shoot. Then you got Asar Thompson on defense and Jalen Dunn on defense.
They need to do something now. Shit,
No,
pissing me off.
Shit, they the number 6 seed right now.
They pissing me off right now. They pissing me off.
Vegas only had them winning over 25 games. Them
They
niggas
pissing me off.
10 games over that. I wish I would have betted on that to see how many games they was gonna go this year. I would have probably been here.
Damn, man, I'm mad as hell about that shit, bro.
Shit, I'm mad for you because that would have been 3 bands. What's the deal, y'all? Appreciate y'all watching us, man. We talking about the NBA, man. Cause
Everything.
they just left. The nigga talking about Kyrie ain't top. He ain't no superstar.
Damn, man.
Hey, look, cuz no nigga, like Kyrie's a superstar.
Goddamn parlay, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Superstar.
Fucking parlay.
I feel you on that.
Damn.
Go find something.
That should be pissing me off, man. Look at this shit, bro. That should be. Can y'all see that shit? That should be pissing me off, bro.
Almost
Right there, you see that shit? I'm all
Almost.
greens.
Almost.
God damn.
Almost. That nigga was close.
Damn.
It be like that though, man. It be like that. He gonna hit
That nigga Austin Reeves fucked me yesterday. 9 points or some bullshit.
And he know
I had him 11 and over 11 and a half.
I'm about to say he normally be putting up numbers.
He put up 20,
Damn.
30,
Hey, LA be having them white boys.
4
that be playing.
threes.
Oh, he shoot those.
And he ain't even have 2.
You gotta go under some games, bro. Some of them games, them niggas be having off nights.
Damn.
That nigga had to go tell her, I love you.
Hey, baby. Yeah, it's okay.
We almost done.
They about to leave in a minute.
I promise you.
Nigga can't take one shit.
A shit, he say.
Man, LeBron James, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm saying LeBron James is number 2 of all time.
Best player to ever touch the ball.
Oh.
He the best small forward that ever touched the ball. He the best small forward that ever touched the ball. For fact, it'll never be no small forward. Like
He's
him.
been a shooting guard, point guard, power forward,
But
and
his-
center.
But his correct position is a small forward. He's supposed to be
How?
small because he came in as a small forward.
How you gonna tell somebody what they correct position?
What you mean?
They
nigga?
evolve over time.
Before it became positionless in the NBA, because it's not positionless, it had positions.
Can Jordan guard every position?
No, Jordan could draw point guard through what? Small forward, I believe, right?
Brian can guard every position.
Because he's a 6'9" nigga
Yeah.
with a 7-something wingspan at 6'80".
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying, man.
280.
I mean, if at that size,
Yeah.
he should.
He should what?
He should
Be
be
one of the-
averaging what he averaging.
Fact.
He should be dominating in the league, bro. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
But you gotta also win though. Dominating and winning is two different things.
Yeah, well, you put the ball in the
Wait.
basket, you gonna win.
No, that's not true.
Hold on, because
That's not true. Can't say that.
when Shaq was dominating, was he not winning? It's damn near the same thing,
Yeah.
right?
And
Yeah.
he put the ball in the basket. That's all he did.
Right.
That's all he did to shoot. He didn't shoot the base, nothing. He just
And he got
He didn't
blocks.
shoot that bitch.
And he got blocks, like you know what I'm saying, like
defense
Bryant
on
blocks
my
Yeah.
defense.
and steals.
He had
You know,
Kobe
Bryant
Bryant
steals.
though. Also.
What if he ever shot the ball?
Oh my God.
Who, Kobe?
We talking about Shaq big ass.
He had Kobe Bryant.
But he didn't have to shoot the ball.
Who? Kobe?
Shaq didn't.
You do that shoot the ball. Free throws.
Hey, was he good at free throws? Nigga, they had Hack a Shot. That nigga was so terrible at free throw. They had a system called Hack a Shot.
What are we even talking about right now?
What are we talking about right now?
We was talking about sports. We was talking about small forward being positionless, and we was talking about being if he that big, he's supposed to be that great. And you were saying that being dominant
he is that great.
You were saying being dominant
So
and
where
winning
we go?
is two different things. But I'm looking at being dominant and winning is the same thing because if you dominate the NBA, guess what you're doing? You're winning. When LeBron James was dominating, what was he doing? When he started winning, he was dominating. He was winning. He was dominating.
He dominated his whole career.
Stephen Curry, when he started winning, he started what? Dominating. When he started dominating, he started winning. It go hand in hand. When he started shooting them threes and they went on that lockdown and they won when they came in from that lockdown and they first won their championship,
All I'm saying,
that's when he started dominating.
all
And you seen
what
Steph
I mean
Curry
by
not missing a shot.
dominating, I'm
It's
just
go
saying,
neck and neck.
I'm just saying anybody can score, but it can't nobody just win.
Can't nobody just dominate. Dominate is winning. You dominate, you gonna win, nigga. I never see nobody dominate.
Dominating to me just means scoring.
I never see nobody dominate and lose, nigga. I never see nobody say he dominated the whole game and he lost. I can see who
They do that shit.
who.
Kyrie.
Perfect example.
Yeah,
Kyrie just
but see, no, that's
35.
That's like
No,
40.
43.
40 on their ass.
all right. But Donovan Mitchell last year put up 72 points. Won. Dominated the 72. That's dominating.
We talking about the times they dominated and didn't win.
They dominated last year.
I said we talking about times players dominated and didn't win.
I'm saying, in my opinion, I think dominating and winning go hand in hand. Because if you gonna dominate the game, you
I
win.
think it's a different word.
That's like football. When Eagles dominated, they won, but they dominated. They whooped their ass. They dominated that game when they played against the motherfucking Chiefs. It was 40. It was 22-40.
I'm just saying. I think
That's
players,
a dominated. That you dominated the game, which you was gonna. You got.
I think players can dominate, but I also think they can dominate and not win.
I mean, that's true, but I'm saying like in my.
So that's the whole argument. So then you agree with me. Then.
I mean, to a certain extent, but I feel like if you dominate, I still feel like you winning. When Shaq was dominating, he was winning. He won 3 years, and they
you winning at what you're doing.
They won 3 years in a row,
but not winning the game.
They won 3 years in a row.
When
he was
no,
Lakers,
yeah.
They won
players,
3.
No, I'm not saying that there's not players that dominated and haven't won.
Now,
I'm not saying that.
No, you're right.
But I'm just saying there's two different things, in my opinion. Like I feel like if you dominate and you just going crazy, you leading the team, you know what I'm saying? You keeping it close.
But see, we could say,
but then you still gotta win.
We can say having a good game and dominating being different though, because having a good game, you put up 40, good game, but you can put up 35, 15, 10, and 10, and that's dominate. That's dominate performance. You did everything to dominate to make sure we won, like a triple double, like a LeBron James stat. The nigga put up 30-some points, got 10 rebounds and 15 assists. Because of that dominating performance, they won the game. You dominated. You did just stick to scoring. You did both sides. You did defense and you did scoring. That's what I think dominating is. For you to dominate the game like that, you won. I never seen Curry dominate on defense. I see LeBron James dominate on defense. When he was with the Miami Heat, he was running around just doing all that. He was dominating. Was he not?
Well, LeBron dominate
on defense and offense. Was Miami Heat, were they not dominating on defense and offense?
Yeah.
That's dominating. They won most of them games because of that. That's what I mean. Dominating means you do on both sides, not just scoring. You scoring, that's not dominating. Oh, you put up 40 points. Did you get any assists? What about your rebound? Did you get any steals? You only affected the game by scoring. You didn't affect the game by defense.
Greatest player to ever touch the ball.
Now, Michael Jordan dominated when all the times he went to the finals. He dominated.
The only reason he didn't even, I guess you could say team up, yeah. In lack of better words, he could say team up, but they all they was all free agent. So it was in the rules of the league.
Then that nigga tried to bag Kawhi Leonard to come there like Kawhi. Paul George, you tried to call Paul George.
What, to the Lakers?
Yeah, they didn't want to come.
After that.
They didn't want to come. So then
we talking about the times you talking about he had to call niggas.
I know he ain't want them niggas either way.
Yeah, like
I mean Kawhi at least, because
LeBron didn't call them. That was the Lakers that called them.
They said
the Lakers called
Paul George.
The Lakers wanted Paul George. They wanted Kawhi, and they wanted Lou. What's his name? The coach. They wanted the coach. The nigga that Iverson stepped over.
Hey,
Lou Williams. No,
not Lou Williams, but Lou.
Coach Lou.
But they wanted him also. But that don't mean Brian act specifically for them niggas.
They always said Brian.
No, they always assume Brian never made no statement saying that
you
shit.
can't say that. You know how many players in the NBA say Paul George, they took their game after Paul George. Paul George was different.
Was
I mean, he broke his leg though.
he ass now?
I don't know about ass.
Ass.
That team is ass.
No, he asked.
No, he
You
ass.
ain't watching the games.
I have been watching the game.
What did you score last game?
I didn't watch that game, but I'm saying I haven't watched the game, my nigga. He put up 15 points before that. I'm just saying,
15 points.
15 points.
bro.
And he a superstar too, huh?
I never said Paul George was a superstar.
Oh, all right.
That nigga might be an all-star, but he's not a superstar.
That nigga ain't been no all-star in years.
He's only a star because of his name.
He an all-star on that podcast.
So what happened to playoff P? Playoff P ain't a
He was a
thing.
playoff P in before the pandemic.
Oh, what about Joel Embiid then?
He
Joel
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Is Joel Embiid a superstar?
I ain't seen that nigga since the pandemic.
But is he a superstar?
Well, Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Is he a superstar?
You talking about the nigga that was in the Olympics?
Yeah,
First?
that nigga, yeah.
What about
That
him?
nigga's
Is he a
always hurt
superstar?
now.
That nigga, yeah.
What about him?
Is he a superstar?
Is he a superstar?
Is he a superstar?
You tell me. What has he done?
I don't think he's a superstar.
It's
I'm asking you, what's your opinion on that?
that's the same boat as Kyrie. Ain't did shit.
Well, he won MVP, so we gotta give him that.
Hey,
MVP saying that you
All
were the
right.
best player
I
that
give you
year.
that. He
You feel
MVP.
me? That you,
Kyrie ain't got one.
You showed up. We just even been a little too strict on the qualification to be a
Chris
superstar.
Bosh ain't got one.
But he's a superstar.
D
though.
Wade got one.
That what?
MVP.
Finals MVP. LeBron ain't get all them final MVPs.
He ain't got no regular.
Matter of fact, he got
MVP.
a final MVP when he played with Shaq.
He ain't got no regular season MVP.
A lot of niggas don't get that. Some
People,
people,
a lot of superstars.
some players even said that an MVP is harder to get than a championship. If you watch Gilbert Arenas
right.
podcast,
Yeah, I did. I seen that.
he said, I think that's
His
stupid.
opinion.
I think that's dumb.
he think it's more important.
I think a championship is more important because
MVP.
MVP is an individual
But see,
accomplishment.
But you got to go with Gil, the type of individual player.
Because he was a
not
ball hard.
He ain't no team
He
player.
was the ball hard. All that nigga did was shoot. Agent Zero. All he did was just, and he was fast. And it was effective. But then you realize after a while, like nigga, like you missing all these shots, bro. Like you just throwing up stats. And Gilbert Arenas was my favorite player at one point in time. I used to fuck with Gilbert Arenas.
You said I could throw you 10. You go take shit.
Take him to the crib.
Huh?
Yeah, take shit to the crib.
Why your boys get a little high when you said that?
I mean, you ask me like that's like it's a. I mean, it's only obvious.
I'll get you together, man.
It's only obvious.
We got some weed. You can sell me that about some weed with money.
With me?
On the podcast.
No,
Hey,
that was that last my nug with that last nut I just threw over there to Ted. He did shit with it yet.
it ain't shit to do with it.
Oh damn. Throw that shit back, nigga.
You some shit. You eat that.
Yeah, let me eat that then. Hurry up, man. Faster. This nigga. Yeah, man. This nigga LeBron, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga top 2. He's not.
He's the best player to ever touch the basketball.
He can't be the best player to ever touch the basketball. We got Michael Jordan.
Best player. I'm gonna say the best shooter.
We got Bill Russell.
I'm gonna say the best scorer. I ain't even gonna say shooter because we know Curry is.
Yeah, fact.
The best scorer.
KD.
Damn. Now that's tough. Who the best scorer, KD or Michael Jordan?
KD. No. Michael Jordan. He got more score titles. What the fuck I'm talking about? I'm sorry. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got way more score titles. He got
Who
9.
you giving to the last 10
got
seconds
9
on the clock?
He got 9 of them.
No shot clock. Who you giving the ball to?
Me personally, KD. I think KD got a better
I'm
shot.
gonna say KD because he taller. He gonna
Yeah.
always have a shot. His shot gonna be open.
It's gonna be hard to block KD because unless you tall as fuck with him, it's gonna be hard to block
Like,
KD.
Jordan gonna have to rely either on a crossover or
fadeaway.
pick or fadeaway.
Or fadeaway.
Yeah, he gotta rely on either of those.
Well, if he hit his famous fadeaway, 9 out of 10 is gonna go in. I don't hardly see him missing.
Yeah. But
Unless somebody
KD,
push
he
him.
just nigga.
And it's shit pure. It's like
It's open because nobody's up here with him right here.
unless it's wimpy,
Nobody's nigga. Yeah.
unless it's somebody that's taller than him, you know what I'm saying? Or longer
Even them
arms,
niggas that
you
be
know?
taller than him, them niggas don't be up here when he release, bro.
Yeah, he too
That
fast.
shit be crazy. You get enough separation. It'd be
That's
crazy.
why when you say he's not a superstar, I'm like, I can't agree with
What are you
that.
thinking? Like, man, every
He
time.
gotta be a superstar. I can't
Who?
agree with that. KD.
KD?
He has
Yeah,
to be a
KD
superstar.
is a superstar.
I'm about to say, like,
Just not Kyrie.
I can't wait.
I fuck with him. He's a good
I
player.
can't wait for Kyrie to get his own individual accolades. So that
He
when
had
we come back-
chances.
that's why when we come back to this discussion,
He had chances.
He's 33. Like he still got a chance to
Yeah.
actually get his own individual accolades.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now he got a torn ACL. Like it tear away from the best. But
I just know the nigga with the
KD
Boston.
He's
still able.
done.
No,
The
but
nigga-
KD was still able to come back and ball out. But
He's done.
The nigga with the
I
Boston
don't know, man. I don't know.
with Tatum
Yeah.
and Brown. What happened?
Kyrie's done.
He went with a young
The
Tatum and a
nigga
young
went
Brown,
and
though.
the
Like,
Brown,
Kyrie's
and
done.
still couldn't do nothing.
okay,
He went to the Nets with who? KD and James Harden. What happened?
James Harden was James Harden got hurt.
It's always something.
KD, I mean, they all got hurt. Injury plays a part in the NBA.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's why a lot of teams won because teams were injured. That year that Golden State won, Clippers had an injured team and they were supposed to win that year. That when they had the Live City, well, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, all these players, Jamal Crawford, they're supposed to fucking win. But they had injury had played their team, and they had Doc Rivers as the coach. I don't know why the fuck this nigga is a high guard coach, but for some reason people just give him the high status. Like Doc Rivers is the best coach of all time, and he's not. But the injury bug stopped him from winning. Chris Paul got injured and motherfucker with the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets had a chance of beating the Golden State that year. They took him to a 7-game series. Am I lying?
Yeah.
And if they would have beat Golden State 9 out of 10, they would have beat the Celtics. Well, no, they'd have beat LeBron. My bad. They'd have beat LeBron. Yeah, they'd have beat LeBron, bro.
Who would have?
The Rockets with Chris Paul would have beat LeBron that year.
Nah.
They would have beat LeBron that year, bro.
Chris Paul can't win a damn cold.
Who was gonna stop Chris Paul on that team?
Chris Paul ain't shit.
Kyrie Irving was gonna stop Chris Paul.
His finger would have got injured. He wouldn't have played.
He ain't Anthony Streetclothes Davis.
He didn't even play when they got far. Who was that they got far and he didn't even fucking play? Was it the Clippers?
It was the Rockets. When he finally went to the conference finals
and didn't even fucking play.
He took him to a 7-game series.
Who?
Chris Paul. Remember, he got injured at 7 game. He got injured and KD got injured. So it was like a lot of injury that 7 game. That's what KD had popped his ACL. And Chris Paul had
barbecue chicken.
No, he ain't. That nigga one of the truest assists, one of the truest point guards in the league, bro.
That's it.
That's a lot.
Ain't no winner. Ain't no superstar.
No, he's a superstar. Especially
Chris Paul.
When he was with the New Orleans, back with New Orleans. All right, but still, like him. What's the other nigga name? David West. Nigga, they had a squad, my nigga, with New Orleans, bro. The Hornets.
So just because you do good, you're a superstar. You gotta win.
A superstar got
not the championship, but at least some type of playoff series. You can't even say Kyrie didn't win a playoff series.
See, you looking at superstars
until he got with Luka.
You looking at superstars on a.
I'm looking at the facts
on the level of you gotta win or have to be here with it.
Have some accolades
in the game. In the game, in the organization, where it's hard to even get into the playoffs. You don't even give people accolades for you making the playoffs. It's like, all right, fuck the playoffs. You gotta make it to the like. You're a superstar. To me, superstar comes from what you do in the playoffs. Right. Jalen Brunson is a superstar.
No.
Jalen Brunson is a superstar.
No.
He been an all-star for 2 years in a row.
He did. He ain't won shit.
Bro, he brought him to the playoffs, bro.
He got to the playoffs and lost in the first, second round.
But it's not, to me, a superstar brings it. It's hard to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Basketball is not an easy
just
sport.
call him a star.
Basketball
He's an all-star.
Basketball is not an easy sport.
He's an all-star.
He's a superstar.
Mm-hmm. No.
So Karl Anthony Towns is a superstar.
What has he won, cuz?
So
he just went to the conference last year, his first time, because of who? Anthony Davis.
So Ant-Man is not
and lost.
So Ant-Man is not a superstar. Ja Morant
shot 1 for 10 from the 3.
So Ja Morant not a superstar. Even though the NBA knows calling these niggas superstars, we not gonna call them superstars.
Ja Morant a superstar, cuz?
That's what all the analysts say.
Ja Morant.
All the analysts say that he's a superstar.
Ja Morant.
Yeah, I think.
What did he do?
Well, that team used to be ass. And he made them relevant. That's what a superstar do. The Timberwolves used to be ass. Ant-Man made them relevant, right? Detroit Pistons won 14 games last year. And the year before that, 17 games. But since K and they've been putting their team together, they made them relevant. Once you make a team relevant, that's when the superstardom come. Because now you're making that team stand out. Now you're bringing W's to the game. That's what a superstar do. Win games. All superstars don't win championships. That's the case. It'd be what? 1 superstar a year. Because by that analogy, it's only gonna be one championship. So it's one superstar a year. So whoever wins, and that's the superstar. LeBron James been that one superstar for many years. Steph Curry been that one superstar for many years. If you put it that way, there ain't no multiple superstars in the league because you have to win. If we're using that, if not, I believe a superstar.
You got to win something, some games.
Yeah,
in the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to bring your team
multiple years.
So if you play with the Hornets, right, they never been to the playoffs, right? For example, you get on the team. And in the next 2 years, you take that team that never been in the playoffs to the 5th seed, and then you end up winning at least 2 or 3 games, even though you still lost in the first round. Are you not considered a superstar?
Hell no.
That you brought in this team that haven't been in the
that's
playoffs.
Not the next
years?
Level. There's levels, cuz.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's only be
the highest level is superstar.
So it's gonna be one. It's only one.
So you saying a nigga that won some games in the playoffs? Some games is a superstar.
A nigga that bring a team,
that
ain't never been to the playoffs. He's a superstar.
No,
but he won MVP.
No,
the youngest ever to be
That's
MVP.
All. Nothing else.
And he brought him to the Eastern Conference Final by himself.
Nothing.
That's
else.
Not a superstar.
One
you
year.
Just sat back and said, "No, you bring
multiple years."
So
multiple playoffs.
Multiple players.
That shows durability. It shows
everybody's not LeBron.
That shows you can. Exactly my fucking point. Everybody's not a superstar. That's my point.
Everybody don't.
They're stars. Keep them on their tier.
Everybody don't spend $1 million.
That's their fault.
Zion Williams is a superstar.
Ooh, no.
Yes.
That nigga can't even.
Exactly. He can't even. But he's they consider him a superstar
because 50 games.
Because a superstar is somebody who averaged. A superstar to them is somebody who averaged over 25 points. What Ted was saying before, like it's a percentage of points you average to be considered a superstar. You got to average more than 25 points.
You don't average 25 right now.
Who tell you? He might be averaging 21, 22, but before then, he was. I still think he's a superstar, bro. Like superstars are who people come to see.
Nope.
You consider a superstar when you got a fan base more stronger than the team. Well, if your fan base is stronger than the team, with Zion fan base is bigger than the Pelicans,
you're
a superstar. Cade Cunningham is bigger than the Pistons right now, and the Pistons got championships, but because we ain't been this relevant in so long, people praising the fuck out of Cade Cunningham. Like we ain't been relevant in years. We might not even make it far in the playoff. We might win 2 games. Hate to wish that, but the fact that I'm content because I ain't think we was gonna even make the playoffs, so I'm content. I'm happy. I think Cade is a superstar. He brought a team that was 14-68 to the 36-27 right now. Did nobody think we was gonna win 35 games, my nigga? That's a superstar. You making something that's unbelievable, believable. LeBron James, when he brought a championship to the Cavaliers, superstar.
So what's an all-star then? Because you just jumping way past that.
All-star is the motherfucker who make the all-star. Them all-stars, like, you know what I'm saying? All-star is Robin. So Cade Cunningham, is he a superstar that Jaden Ivey would have to, or Jalen Durham would have to be the all-star? That's your complimentary piece. Scottie Pippen was an all-star. I don't think he was a superstar. He was
definitely was a superstar.
Scottie Pippen was a superstar?
Mm-hmm.
Because what have he done at superstar status, my nigga?
They won 6 rings.
Because of Jordan, him and Jordan, my nigga. But
listen, hold on. How did he win because of Jordan if when Scottie got there, they didn't start winning? You're not making sense, bro.
Listen.
That don't make sense.
And then when
Jordan
left, what happened, my nigga? Did they win? How far did they go in the playoffs?
What do you mean? Scottie left.
No, Jordan left. When Jordan left,
and Scottie
to play baseball, what happened? But when Jordan came back, what happened? They won 3 years in a fucking row when he came back, right?
They won 3 years in a row when he came back.
When Jordan came back, when his dad died, they played baseball. Yeah. Exactly. Scottie Pippen couldn't take that team.
Have no other
Scottie Pippen couldn't take that team no further.
Jordan couldn't do it without Scottie Pippen.
But if we use your analogy, my nigga, is saying that what have you done without that player? Basically, he had the team to himself for a couple years, and he only
Jordan.
But Jordan
had the team for a couple years.
Oh, but we talking about Scottie Pippen right now, my nigga. Come on now. So he had the team for 2 years by himself, and they only went no further than the first round, right? So how is he a superstar?
He is superstar because he won 6 rings. I just my answer. I just said.
Yeah, but he won 6 rings because the superstar Michael Jordan, MVP, averaging 30-some points a game.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for him averaging that, they wouldn't have won. Scottie Pippen did the dirty work. He did all the defense. He was
Right, at a high superstar level.
But if that's the case, then
Not like your Kyrie.
Kane Cunningham is a superstar. Kyrie is a superstar because LeBron wouldn't have won without Kyrie.
No, Kyrie wouldn't have won without LeBron.
And LeBron wouldn't have won without Kyrie.
You can't say that because
it's proof. When they went to the fucking finals and the Kyrie was injured and that white dude, Dylan Vermeulen, was the point guard, what happened? They lost. KD wasn't even with that team. It was Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green. It was no KD. So what was the cause of him not winning?
Who?
If Kyrie don't pay no type of part of him winning, why they ain't win with that white?
Well, I never say he didn't play no part.
I mean, you say he ain't no superstar.
He's just not no superstar.
He ain't no star, no all-star.
He ain't the reason Brown won.
But they lost the year before when he got injured, and they won when he was fully healthy.
Okay, he helped like a teammate's supposed to do.
And he put up 30-some points.
Like your shooting guard supposed to do.
He put up 30-some points the whole series. He scored more points than LeBron.
Who?
Kyrie did.
No, he didn't. That's false.
Look that up.
I ain't gotta look it up. I know it's true. You look it up.
No, nigga, you got you look it up, nigga.
Nigga, I got a charger, nigga.
That shit dead, nigga. Die.
I got a charger, nigga. I ain't gotta look it up. I know the truth.
Nigga, you think you know, nigga.
You didn't even know
LeBron,
Jason Kidd won a ring.
Okay, I forgot. Nigga.
It's the same timeline.
It ain't the same timeline, nigga.
Can't tell me, bro.
Try to tell me something about
it. Kyrie is an all-star.
He's a superstar.
He had a chance to show us he's a superstar.
He did it. Superstar.
He did it.
So what's Ben Simmons? They consider him superstar, right?
Who?
The analysts.
No, they don't.
Yes, they did. Not now.
Never has he ever been considered.
So they never call him a superstar when he's
no. 0%.
They never call him a superstar.
No.
Make sure y'all get in this comment session.
No.
And refresh this nigga memory.
Never called Ben Simmons
because this nigga
one time in his life.
This nigga think you gotta win a championship.
I never said that. Now you don't even know what I'm talking
about. You gotta win. What does winning mean, y'all?
I never said win a championship.
What does winning mean?
I said be consistent in the playoffs with wins.
Kyrie Irving ain't consistent.
No,
he go to the playoffs every year.
No, he doesn't.
What do you mean? He went to the playoffs with the Knicks.
I just
he went to the playoffs with the Nets, didn't he? Yeah.
He went to the playoffs with the Nets.
Yeah, he did. He got injured. He did. He went to the playoff with the last year with the Mavericks. He was a focal point for them going to the finals.
Do you hear what I said?
Because Luka didn't go to the finals. He went to the conference.
With you,
he went to the conference because you ain't arguing with me
because you know listening.
Whoa. Because
I said you got to win multiple times. You just said the nigga went to the playoff
multiple times. So the nigga take his team to the second round. Last year, take his team to the finals.
Who took his team to the second round?
Kyrie Irving.
How? When? What team?
Bro.
The Mavericks?
Nigga, he took them to the finals last year. We ain't talking about
how he take them to the finals and Luka was the leading scorer.
But Luka didn't go to the finals.
He didn't take them nowhere. He was in the bus.
So Luka only been
driving the bus.
So Luka been going to the conference final by himself, rightfully so, because he's a dog ass player. But the time that he could Kyrie Irving, when niggas said it was not gonna work, that nigga that he said is not a superstar, push that nigga to get to the fuck. They beat because of him, because he was crossing over Ant-Man. He was killing Ant. Kyrie was killing Ant, not fucking Luka. Kyrie was. And if Kyrie was not been killing Ant, guess what would have happened? They would have fucking lost. So therefore, he the reason they won that series.
Hell no.
What you mean?
No.
And then the Celtics had a nigga Luka on lock, and this nigga Kyrie still was balling.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't.
Go ahead, go look at the stats. He wasn't.
He wasn't. Okay.
They wasn't.
Watch this.
No.
I can't wait to show you this.
Yeah, show me, because he was.
Watch this.
I just watched this.
I can't wait to show you this. Y'all try to tell me what the hell a superstar man. Hey, nigga, time being took.
Luka led regular season, postseason for the Mavs.
Mm-hmm. My nigga saying Kyrie ain't no superstar. He got the best handles in the league. What that mean? He only got handles. That mean he's superstar because he got handles?
He ain't did shit.
Dead ass.
That nigga went to Boston, they did shit.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the Nets, nothing.
We better see what Luka about to do with the Lakers.
Ring. I guarantee Luka get a ring with the Lakers. Guarantee.
I got 200 on that.
I got 5, nigga.
I don't got 5, I got 2.
Shit, nigga, I guarantee Luka get a ring. Who's stopping them niggas this year?
Nigga, they not about to get past the third. They might get past this. They might get to the second round. But then that's what's gonna get fishy because they gonna play the niggas that always whoop them.
Who?
The Nuggets.
Nuggets ain't fucking around. We just blew the Nuggets out. You didn't watch the last game?
Jamal Murray was not playing. So once again,
yeah, I think he was. But the game before that, we beat them too. We beat them the last 2 games.
Nigga, y'all beat them that one game.
No, we beat them at home, and then we beat them at their house.
That nigga JJ Redick already said they was preparing for that match. He couldn't sleep.
Yeah, so Luka could tear
that one game. Yeah, Luka only played him one time since he been in the Lakers.
Yeah, right. But the time before that, we beat him without Luka.
About a few.
We beat him without Luka and with Luka this year.
We gonna see, man, because Luka and Jokic gonna cancel each other out. What's gonna happen after that?
Who can guard LeBron?
Who can guard Jamal Murray? Who can guard Aaron Gordon?
Vanderbilt.
Who can guard Aaron Gordon? Who can guard? It's a lot of
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves, short ass, can't guard no damn 6'8".
Finley.
Gordon, man, what you mean?
Finley.
Michael Finley, nigga.
Whatever that nigga name we got. Dorian Finley.
Oh, I'm about to say Michael Finley is the nigga. That nigga ain't played since he was with the
only niggas we probably have to worry about is fucking Michael Porter.
Exactly.
Because Aaron Gordon, LeBron don't have him on lock.
Exactly, nigga. And then they got Westbrook, nigga. Who gonna guard Westbrook, nigga?
Yeah, maybe Westbrook because of the vendetta.
And there go the X factor right there. Now they got another playmaker. 2 playmakers actually that's averaging triple doubles. Right?
True.
They both averaging triple doubles on the same team.
True.
Westbrook and Jokic. Unheard of.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even the coach for them already said it's unheard of.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I know, my nigga.
LeBron the best player ever touched.
LeBron is the second best player ever touched basketball.
Sorry.
It's Jordan. And honestly, LeBron should be number 3 because it should be Kobe. We disrespecting the fuck out of Kobe.
Kobe was good, but he just wasn't durable.
Kobe played 20 fucking years in the league and he wasn't durable. He wasn't
durable.
He played with a fucked up shoulder. He played with fucked up knees, fucked up fingers, and they still scope and killing niggas.
Yeah.
But he don't get.
He's not as durable as LeBron.
But he don't get the credit of being the nigga that played with injury.
Yes, he do. I give him credit at least.
But you obviously know if you put LeBron James better than him.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
Kobe was definitely taking a team by himself. Oh, he had Paul Gasol. Oh, he had.
I never said that. He did.
But I wanted to see. I knew you was gonna say that, so I beat you to the punch.
I never said that.
But see, Paul Gasol, but he wasn't a superstar. He wasn't like
Paul Gasol was never a superstar.
Exactly.
Okay. What?
LeBron played with superstars.
Who?
D Wade is one. Chris Bosh is another one.
Chris Bosh is not a superstar.
Chris Bosh not a superstar.
Hell, fuck no. No.
Anthony Davis is a superstar. Yes. Yes, nigga. So he played with superstars. Kobe since Shaq. He haven't played with superstars since Shaq.
Who?
Kobe. Give me a superstar he played with since Shaq. You can't give me one. And he took that team back-to-back championships by himself. I have yet. Kobe did.
What do you mean he took him to back-to-back?
What the fuck you mean?
They took him to back-to-back.
They beat the Magic. When they beat the Wade.
That was all Shaq. Leading all 3 years of those.
Shaq was not playing.
Lead. What? 32-12.
Hold on, let me hear out. I'm saying after that, right? He beat Dwight Howard. Kobe did by himself. That's the same year that my man was fucking your favorite player mama, and that's why they lost to the Magic. Yeah, LeBron the only nigga that got his mama got fucked by his players. Like so,
that's not true.
That's not true.
How was he the only player that? How do you know that? How do you know he the only
superstar that got caught basically? So there's a lot of people that ain't get caught. But their mamas or the players was actually quiet. Delonte West.
It ain't his fault. His mama.
Delonte West. Who's now is homeless.
His daddy killed him.
Who now is homeless.
At least he get his daddy killed.
I feel bad. Who got the daddy killed?
Jordan.
I feel bad for.
I
feel bad.
But Jordan's daddy killed.
All right, but Jordan, my man.
Got daddy killed.
But Jordan, my man, getting fucked by his players.
But
by his co-players.
But his daddy ain't here no more.
Hey,
I'd rather my mom get fucked than my daddy not here no more.
Nah, I don't want my mom to be out here no thought. A nigga my age fucking my mama.
Yeah, well, you still got your mama, you got your daddy no more.
But he's still been balling. He's still here.
And your mama, you can't help your mom being thought. That's her life.
LeBron James ain't had no dad, so LeBron James had a mama that is his world.
Right.
His world. And his mama did the ultimate fuck up. Fucking your son fucking.
His mama was 15 when she had him.
Okay, so his
So
mama.
can you blame his mother?
Yeah, I can. It's just called being classy. Why would you fuck your son?
And so what?
Why would you fuck your
What
son?
is she a grown ass woman? What is business supposed to have to do with the public?
I know young nigga.
What they got to do with who your mama sleeping with? That ain't got shit to do with me.
Look at that nigga loving LeBron James.
Put it in the personal
LeBron
shit.
James.
Put it in the personal
LeBron
shit.
James. Who got that mama fucked by another player? LeBron James.
Why would I give a fuck who your mama fucking?
LeBron James. It would have been Jordan. He'd have been like, Jordan got his mama. Jordan mama got fucked.
No, Jordan number 2. So I wouldn't do that.
That shit was all in the locker rooms too. Like,
I wouldn't do that because Jordan number 2.
You know, niggas checking LeBron like, hey, Delonte West, your mama
I would've
got
dropped
that
him.
nigga. That's why he had that little burnout when that was supposed to be the year that we was gonna finally see. They had commercials, puppets. I have LeBron James versus Kobe. The whole world wanted to see LeBron James versus Kobe.
And you know what
It
happened?
never happened
They
because
played
Kobe fulfilled
They didn't
his
play in the finals.
Kobe fulfilled his promise of getting there to face LeBron. LeBron couldn't do it because he couldn't get past the Magic, and then he couldn't get past the Celtics the next year.
Hey.
So guess what he did after that? The nigga decided to go to Miami Heat because he couldn't beat the Magic, and he could not beat the Celtics because Celtics had Garnett, Celtics had Paul Pierce, and Celtics had fucking what's the other nigga name that shoot the threes? Ray Allen. Come on now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the fuck you playing?
So how you gonna say?
And they had Wando, one of the best point guards in the league.
Yep, Posey, Perkins.
Okay. No, nigga, they ain't had. Okay, yeah, you right. But still, that's what I'm saying though. The nigga had to leave. They team up with a superstar, Kobe. Once again,
Had to team up.
Kobe
had to team up.
Kobe beat the Celtics.
Back on this argument.
What? Like
He had to team up. Kobe had to team up.
Kobe beat the Celtics by himself.
Kobe had to team up. He had to get. He got Paul Gasol.
That's not a superstar, my nigga.
Paul Gasol.
Kevin Garnett is a superstar, bro.
Paul Gasol though.
No. LeBron didn't get Kevin Garnett. What are we talking about?
Like for real, like going on.
No, he's not. No,
Thank you.
Superstar.
He's not no superstar.
All-star.
He's an all-star for sure.
But we saying superstar.
And Chris Bosh is not no superstar either. He's an all-star.
Nigga, he brought the Raptors. He made them relevant.
LeBron free agency teamed up with the
Rich
Miami.
Paul, his best friend, and his fucking agent.
No.
Who's supposedly out of nowhere. Agents for everybody.
They can do that.
Hey, LeBron James say he want to play with you, man. It's a possibility you could get a win. This is LeBron James talking about. Motherfuckers probably like,
What's wrong with that?
It is LeBron James. I mean,
What's wrong with that?
But see, why do that when niggas like Curry stand on that team? He's standing 10 toes down,
And
putting
he
up
called for
40
help.
points. And then the nigga Draymond called for help, not
his
Curry.
teammate.
He didn't call for help.
He called for help.
And he won a ring when that nigga left.
Who?
Curry won a ring in 2022, my nigga.
When KD left?
Yes.
Okay, Brown won it in 20. What are we talking about?
With who? With the
street
Lakers?
clothes.
With the Lakers?
With street
when
clothes
Anthony
days.
Davis was balling and he should have won
With
it.
one star.
When he should have won the
How many
MVP.
How many stars did this
Anthony
Curry
Davis
get?
should have won the MVP.
How many stars Curry get?
He ain't got no fucking star, but KD.
Wiggins a star?
He ain't no fucking star. He's an all-star, nigga, not a superstar. We talking
Huh? Yeah, Wiggins is a star. He's an all-star.
a superstar, bro.
Because where he at right now?
Has he been to the all-star game? He's an all-star. That's what I'm talking about.
What we talking about?
How many stars did he have on that team in that 2022 season?
Wiggins and fucking old Draymond Green and a beat up knee Klay Thompson.
And who else? Andre Iguodala.
And Andre Iguodala been retired.
No, he got the ring there.
Nigga was on the sideline coaching.
No, he got the ring. 4
What
stars.
the fuck you mean?
That's 5 stars altogether.
Old
Versus 2 stars.
old Iguodala. This is what he want to use, y'all. Old Iguodala, right?
It's 5 stars against 2
Andre
stars.
Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins, right?
Yeah.
And just listen to what I'm saying, y'all. Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
And a busted up knee Klay
I don't think
Thompson.
he might have got to be an all-star, but he's not an all-star.
He's an all-star.
He's not.
If you've been
AD.
selected an all-star, you all-star.
Oh man,
He's
stop
not
it.
AD.
Yeah.
And then guess
If
what?
you selected, you
They just talked about that too. That
Ooh.
even all-stars who didn't even make it to the all-star game. You know what I'm saying? People that should have made it to the all-star.
Like Melo.
Okay, so you know the all-stars is the top 24 players, though, right?
Really?
In that season, right?
Do y'all know that part?
I'm just saying.
Y'all
there were
Y'all know how many
better-
players are in
there
the NBA?
There are better
A lot.
selections.
How many players are in the NBA?
Over
There are
300.
better
Huh?
selections.
Over 300, nigga. That's actively in the NBA. Is
That's
over 300.
active playing right now.
Over 300.
All right. So the top 24
Bro, what
is the All-Stars.
my nigga?
Wiggins
Yeah.
is an All-Star.
Yeah, but there are better players that could have been that could go to the
Only-
All-Star game or that could be selected as an All-Star.
Okay, but I'm only
Then the
saying that
people-
because they have 5 All-Stars and LeBron's 2. That's all I'm saying.
Repeat this out, Chaz.
5 All-Stars and 2. You
Guess
might.
what they had?
Technicality. You go to a technicality.
Dwight Howard, they had Dwight Howard that year.
Who?
JaVale McGee,
LeBron?
that year they won. They had Dwight Howard because Dwight Howard had that nigga Jokic on lock. JaVale McGee, and now we gonna get to start calling these niggas out. Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard is a fucking
You
superstar.
can't bet no.
Dwight
McGee.
Howard is a
Not
superstar.
McGee.
But Dwight, that's
All right. Go
That's-
ahead. I give
you
you
wouldn't
Dwight.
even put Dwight Howard in.
I give you Dwight.
Thank you.
You missing one more too.
Hey,
but I ain't
name
gonna
it,
say
because you know what I'm talking
that.
about.
I ain't
So that
gonna
nigga
say that.
had 3 superstars,
To 5.
and this nigga had 5 all-stars. What's this better?
No, wait.
What's better?
Three
What's better?
superstars.
Yes, yes.
No, Dwight
AD
is not a superstar.
Dwight,
Dwight is nowhere near a motherfucking superstar, bruh. Stop it.
what's the other superstar you talking about? That's on the Lakers had.
Dwight Howard.
He didn't have the only super. Anthony Davis is a half superstar.
He's a half superstar.
Yeah, Anthony Davis, half superstar.
Anthony Davis is a half superstar.
Yes,
Are y'all
I'm gonna
hearing
agree with
this?
that one.
half superstar.
All the work AD.
Bron
did.
made him full superstar.
So what the work he was doing with the Pelicans before he went there? Because he was
He was
because
doing.
when he had
he was
him
doing
and Boogie
26
Cousins, they was fucking balling until
Yeah,
Boogie
26
Cousins
and
got
10.
injured.
Then you go to LeBron, you get
Because-
28 and 12.
That's not superstar, my nigga. Because we just always
Half
talked about
superstar.
superstars being
Hold on.
over 25.
Half
good.
superstar.
That's over 25 and plus. If you
Half.
averaging more than 25, you a superstar.
If you're doing it on your own and you taking care
Yeah,
of the
but they
team
had-
and you win
he
it,
had
then
to-
you a superstar.
He had.
I already
to do
said
it,
my
bro.
criteria.
They didn't have
I
nobody.
already told you my criteria for it, so you
They didn't
can't
have
lie.
nobody on the Pelicans to do it.
Hmm?
They didn't have nobody on the Pelicans to do it, so they had to feed him the ball. So of course he was gonna be.
You gonna get the points.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even a superstar if he'd have won.
They took them
With
to the
getting them
playoffs,
points.
to the
Right.
second round.
Right.
He took them to the second round.
Like you gonna get the points. LaMelo Ball. That's a perfect
He
example.
took them.
He gonna get all the points.
But
But now if he win the games,
He's a superstar.
thank you.
Yeah, but he can't win the game at
By
20,
himself.
22 points a game. He can't do that.
But if he do 30 and win,
That's dominated and that's a win.
that's my fucking point. LeBron James.
Bro,
A superstar.
ain't nobody saying LeBron James not a superstar. I never said that, my nigga. I just said he's not. He's number 2 of all time, my nigga. That's a big ass accomplishment for not having no mom, not having no daddy.
Last call.
I mean, no, fuck about that movie.
I'm just
Just leave right. No, he ain't like right now.
We would have to leave right now.
it's up to y'all.
Shit, I grab a beer, ain't shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna tell her.
Baby, I'll be back. Hey yo! And that been another episode of the Go Find Something to Do show.
Something to do show. You already know.
I'm
It's
just-
Tez, aka Turn Up Tez, aka I got your bitch on speed dial.
Mr. AKA in the building. It's
AKA bitch, I'm on
JPM313.
the island, but it's just rocks and sand.
Back to the money for me. You know what it is, Mr. C, the country.
JPM313.
Came from nothing.
AKA
Now I got
put the
some.
gloves on with your boy God, knock you the
Mr.
fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Mr. Buck,
AKA your
back
bitch in my
well.
back pocket.
Mr. Yes, sir.
Mr. Yes, sir. Hey, man, hey, y'all
AKA
light his ass up, man. Pause, man. His criteria of
trash.
man of a superstar is just crazy to me, bro.
It is a little crazy. It's a little lopsided. It's a little.
I mean, I get it.
I
You got,
get it.
It got a
Winning.
lot. It got a lot going on.
you gotta
you know
win.
what I'm
That's
saying?
of course, but it's
You
like,
gotta win.
but you take it away from everybody though. Like that's Charles.
Kyrie's not a
Barkley.
superstar. We're gonna get in the poll tomorrow. Poll coming tomorrow. Is
That
Kyrie
shit gonna be
superstar?
100% superstar. I
It's
can bet on that.
Kyrie,
A superstar.
Nope.
Yes,
Think about that.
come on now, Kyrie Irving,
Nope.
one of the best ball handlers that we ever seen touch the fucking
don't
ball.
win.
Well, I mean, Jamal Crawford didn't win like that. He was another one of the best
You
ball
stop
handlers. Oh yeah, and that settled that.
Y'all up there.
Go find something to do, show.